back over that way because you're going to be out the camera.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, she's going to be in there.
That's how it go. Yeah.
Yeah, we tighten this bitch.
What's happening? What's that? This Think Twice podcast with Kareem, Shaddam, and Rasheen out the Magnolia. Body. We got special guest. You're probably wondering who this nigga is. Y'all chill out. We got y'all.
Little more.
Yeah. Push it back a little bit more.
Little more. So, y'all be able to.
We got y'all. Y'all don't panic. Y'all just be cool.
There you go. All right. Now you all the way in here.
Yeah, we in here, man. Think Twice podcast in the building and the parking lot, man. What's down with y'all, man?
We ain't on.
What y'all know?
Can't hear you.
What y'all know? Give me that white wire, aren't you, Kareem? That what? That white wire that's in front of that box.
Let's see where we at.
What's down with y'all, man? We in the building, man, and the parking lot.
Y'all come in and take your time.
Man. Yeah, Dave, we got a special guest for y'all tonight. I didn't know he was coming, but I'm glad he did. Cause dude legendary to us, you know what I'm saying? Through our time, coming up in the city.
He a pioneer.
Definitely a pioneer, a rap in the city, man. Certainly.
Definitely appreciate it, you heard me? L.O.G, you heard me? Y'all be having G's.
And we be having soldiers.
Better know that, you heard me?
Road Gang, what's up? Night One in the building. What's up, Road Gang? Night One in the building. We in here. Gusto, what's up, Whoop? What's up, man? Yo, Top Shelf, what it do, pimp? Now, you understand this, bro. When you made that song, bro, what year was that? What year was it?
96.
96
when it was released.
Ooh, yeah. 96, that year in New Orleans in 96?
Oh, man.
Man, it was crucial. It was crucial, dog. Yeah.
We actually spoke on this one time on the air. And we was talking about why you made that song.
Yeah.
All right, fool. That song there, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like, one of the boosts of the song was when Pop kind of I ain't gonna say shit on it, but it was like,
he kind of did, though.
Yeah, y'all said that.
Balance.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I was like, oh, wait, hold on. That's us right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's what hitting back at like on some shit.
Let me say, that was us, but that was actually a shot at Dougie Fresh now.
Most definitely. It was at New York, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
we just took
But they said that though.
Yeah,
they said that, not knowing. They just said that. Because I don't think you ever said that before. That's why I asked you that. Because they said that's exactly what they said. Because the West Coast was on that kind of shit with G's and shit. So he came with that. That was gangster though.
But then, West Coast had a big influence on us at the time.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? So we had to find a way to, find our own identity.
Right.
Yeah, because look, man, we listened to Spice One. We grew up in NWA and Spice One. We was really fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? The Loonies. We fucked with the Loonies when they came out. Of course, Tupac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know what this is on our show, man, this is L.O.G. Y'all be having G's, we be having soldiers. If you never heard that song, go to YouTube and type in L.O.G. G's and Soldiers. Y'all gonna remember that song right there, man.
Most of our subscribers and stuff, they from out of town. Like, they ain't really from the city. Not most of them. Majority of people, they from all over the country.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why we explain it to who they is. But the people from the city definitely know who the hell you
Exactly. That song's
on
the radio. Because
that's
how they did.
That song gonna come on right now at their party, at their birthday party, at the DJ. Some fucking way it's gonna come on.
So we got an No Legend with us tonight, y'all. You did. He gonna sit on the panel with us. You did. He got some good history, New Orleans history. Talk about the music. What you got going on now, bro? What you doing now, bro?
Right now, I've been lately I've been working on Miss T last project.
Shout out to Miss T, man. Miss T, another pioneer from the city.
Produced a couple of tracks on there.
Oh, you producing now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Somebody said listening to Wall Banging yesterday. Top Shelves. I was listening to Wall Banging yesterday.
Oh yeah. I've been doing a lot of producing, laying back, writing, and coming up with some nice little vibes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Working with the next generation, my little nephew, my son.
Well, who's your nephew? That everybody know your nephew. Everybody know who he is.
Yogi. Oh yeah, he's coming at y'all. You heard me, Yogi. Aso the Goat. They got stuff available right now. You could go and peep them out.
And where they from?
Aso and Yoga, they're from the city. They're from Marrero on the west.
Okay. That's the city.
You know
My people from Marrero.
That's the city.
I said, bro, one thing about me, bro, I never ever dissed Marrero or Harvey or none of that stuff crossed the river because I got family from over there and I've been over there and I see shit go down over there just like it go down on the other side of that river. Maybe not as much, but yeah, it go down over there. So
it go
definitely.
down just as much, probably.
Yeah, probably even, especially now.
Because Like even back in the Gap, man, that bitch used to be popping on
It
that
did.
West
Oh,
Bank.
yeah, it was popping.
Live,
It did.
man, that bitch
It fucked me up when I went over there.
live,
It
live,
did.
you heard me?
Yeah.
What's up, Chevelle? Ain't no stand up.
Yeah. What's happening?
You did?
Club Boy, BJ, you know what I'm saying? Out there 9, you know what I'm saying? Who else I've been working with? It's a bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? Gunner, Young Gunner, he from out the third world.
Okay. Well, let them know where they can find you at on your platform. What platform, Jones, so they can come look for you,
I'm
looking for your music, bro.
I'm on all the platforms for us music wise. Just put in L.O.G, Jesus Soldiers, Camouflage Down,
Yeah.
Zoo Orleans.
That's another thing. I ain't gonna cut you off. My bad, brother.
Go,
But they were talking about how like we didn't start camouflage in Louisiana and New Orleans. We didn't start camouflage. Atlanta started that. I'm like, man, this was '96. This man was talking about camouflage down, and he had camouflage on a soldier rag on this album, bro.
Yeah, like
Y'all can't take that from us, man. Stop that shit, man. What's up, Bone Official?
I mean, come on, you know the Hot Boys and laid it all down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They laid it all down across the world, you know what I'm saying? So they know where they come from.
I'm gonna be real though. Like Slim made it popular, but even before Slim made it popular, nigga was wearing camouflage uptown.
Facts.
Well, as a matter of fact, it just meant you was a soldier.
Yeah.
No matter where you were from, camouflage meant I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
That's how I'm coming. I'm a soldier.
Yeah.
Right,
That's what it meant.
Right. You
Facts.
know, it's
Right.
a whole New Orleans thing, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's not just a Magnolia thing.
Right.
Camouflage
Definitely.
represent New Orleans because everybody, because when you said y'all be having G's, we be having soldiers, you weren't just talking about the Magnolia, bro.
Right.
You
All
talking
the
about
city.
the whole city,
The
period.
whole city, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me see your life, bro.
And that's what, that was good, you know what I'm saying? Because Pete came and took it to a bigger level.
A bigger level.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
did.
With the camouflage, you know what I'm saying? Because I saw some people saying
Gotta
like
get the love.
What the light at you, done?
that Cash Money can't wear camouflage because No Limit was Nah, man.
Nah, that's a New Orleans thing, bro.
That's a New Orleans thing.
So we talking about the beef that's going on in the industry right now. I think it's some bullshit, bro. I don't understand how a nigga get to the position where you got millions of dollars, you a millionaire, and you worry about what niggas say about you. I don't fuck what a nigga say about me, nothing. I ain't got M's. If I have M's, I care even less.
Yeah, I can't even.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, these dudes just trying to, what they do is entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So when you break down the word entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
You know what that mean?
You know what that means.
So man, look, like for the say our platform is small, we have had legends on our show. If you don't know it or not, to us, and this ain't no dick ride shit. This man, that song he made, he probably had a whole bunch of hits. But that Jesus Soldiers was something that we used to take out of town and play to let. I was in the Marine Corps bumping that bitch in my room. They're like, man, who that? I'm like, that's L.O.G.
L.O.G.
You probably ain't. We never talked about this. I was bumping your shit, dog. To me, it represented New Orleans, bro. The beat was hard, the lyric was hard. I'm like, man, this nigga,
The hook was hard.
this nigga from New Orleans, but he ain't rapping like New Orleans niggas. He rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I used to be bumping that shit in North Carolina Station, North Carolina, bumping that L.O.G. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh did that beat, though. You know
No shit.
Man and Fresh.
Man and
Fresh.
Oh wow!
No
Shout out to
shit.
Man and Fresh, man.
Shout out
The
to
man, little turtle looking there. Boom, 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 boom,
Definitely
boom,
Fresh.
boom, 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 boom. Did y'all hear Lil Wayne did song? That wasn't Lil Wayne, man. That was AI, bro. That was AI. That shit was poop. Wayne didn't even rap like that.
That shit was cool.
That shit was doo-doo. Bono Official TV 506. What's up, L.O.G, baby? Big old legend. Yeah, man.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, big old legend, man.
They got people
Salute.
that know you, dig. Believe
Yeah.
it. They got people that know you, dog.
Hey, y'all wipe y'all feet at the door, man. I appreciate that. You know what I didn't like though, bro? I heard and Rollo, bro. I'm a Rollo fan. I fuck with Rollo, dog.
Right.
I don't like how Rollo, kind of like so we smoking the jug pack and all that. Come on, Rollo.
Yeah.
Be the bigger man. You a Muslim, brother.
Yeah. Stay out
Come on,
there.
dog. Stay out there, bro.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, they want to know what's the acronym for L.O.G.
Living off game.
Living off game, y'all.
Living off game.
Living off game. I never knew that to the day.
Say that.
You
Good
dig?
question,
Yeah,
50.
yeah.
That's a good question. I never knew that to the day, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But living off game, that's a hard ass fucking acronym, dog.
Man, back then, this when I was going to Corn, actually, you know what I'm saying, when I got.
Where you from?
I'm from the Ninth
Oh, okay. You was the
You know what I'm
coin?
saying? Yeah,
Oh, the other coin.
No.
Uptown.
Uptown.
Wow.
shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably went to school with a lot of my partners, man, out that project and other Thomas and shit.
That's my partner.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you heard me?
yeah,
That's my
yeah,
dog,
real
you heard
nigga.
me? Yeah, that's my nigga. You heard me? There's a bunch of
Yeah,
niggas uptown.
all of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, y'all fat on
Bunch of
before.
niggas
That's what I tell niggas
uptown,
from out of town, bro. Real niggas, bro, we don't give a fuck you from downtown, uptown. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. Just be a man. You stand on business and be a man. You dig?
That's it.
They got real niggas everywhere. They got bitch ass niggas everywhere.
Facts.
It's according to who you are as a person, dog.
Big
Yeah,
fact,
straight
big
up.
fact,
Yeah.
big fact.
And I'm from uptown, but I got niggas from downtown I fuck with hard. I'm not with the uptown, downtown division type shit.
Nah.
Never was with that.
Nah.
I got money with niggas all over the city. Always have, always will.
Yeah.
And have relationships and shit with niggas all over the city. D. Granger said the legend L.O.G. in the building. Salute, man. Y'all know
Right,
it is.
yeah,
The legend in the
salute,
building. We
man.
got him. What's up, Row 9? Twins, y'all.
Y'all should know that.
Yeah,
Dog,
know that.
honestly, I didn't know where L.O.G was from. It didn't matter to me, son.
Mm-mm.
It didn't matter to me. I just know the nigga music was hard, his beats was hard, and he a pioneer and a legend in our city with the music, bro.
You
That's
gotta
it.
respect that.
You gotta respect that. That's all I really gave a fuck about. I ain't care about where no nigga from. Cause New Orleans is so small, I keep telling y'all, like, uptown and downtown in another city would be the same fucking city. Well, it wouldn't be the same area. It wouldn't be no different part of nothing.
Same city, man.
Same shit. Nigga that live 15 minutes from you ain't that much different from you, son.
Fact.
Not just that, bro. Look, we got cousins and shit. We go to school. Like, I'm from uptown. I went to Reed.
Yeah.
He from downtown. He went to Collins. So New Orleans is so small, bro. You build relationships. You know people all over the city to where, you know, might think you friendly Bobby. Now I'm just a solid nigga and stand on business and niggas fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's all it is to that.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, come a long way with this shit. You heard me?
Yeah.
At the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Me, Tanuk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a homie.
Yeah.
Juvenile my
Shaq
dog.
Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Before we both got
Shaq
out there.
Mafia.
We say Sack. That's what he talking about.
Sack
Down for
Mafia.
Sack Mafia, juvenile for life.
Yeah.
I never knew that. See, that's why you have to have these conversations, dog. I never knew what Sack Mafia. Nigga asked me in California, man, what Sack Mafia is? I really couldn't tell him.
Well, you
What
know,
Sack Mafia stand for?
Soldiers and criminals.
Soldiers and criminals.
Yeah.
Okay, now y'all know.
That
Down
was-
for
that
Sack
was
Mafia,
the first.
juvenile
That
for
was
life.
way
That's on that
before the
niggas.
first.
Yeah, they coming to get you. Better watch it back.
Yeah, I never knew that, bro. I heard
Never
Juvenile
knew that.
say that, but I'm from the hood. I never even knew. That's fire, bro. That's fire. So,
Before we both got our little deal with our little, you know, cash money, what you call it, we was tearing Mr. B's up.
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So, you did a lot of shows out of town, too, when you was, when the song was out?
Yeah. For fun.
So, how did they receive you out of town when you were doing your
It
shows
was
and
love.
shit?
It was mad love.
It was
Yeah,
love,
love,
huh?
huh?
Mad love. It was
Yeah.
mad love.
That's what's up, bro.
What's up, Harry? What's up, Greg D? What's up,
Hey,
Harry?
what's up,
AD?
salute, man.
Rogang said, real talk, I tell people that the city's small and you still might know everybody, but if you say who his people is, oh yeah, them shit be crazy. Yeah, it's small like that.
Yeah,
Small like that.
It's not a big city, bro.
Nah.
You
See,
know?
I'm learning
Everybody
things
know
right now.
everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really know everybody, are connected.
Some
Yeah,
kind of
some
way.
kind of way, right.
I know your people. If I don't know you, I know your people.
Exactly.
That's
God
why
damn.
our unity is imperative, dog. Y'all look at what's going on, bro. Even with the puppy shit, right? And we ain't gonna really dwell on puppy. We gonna say this right quick. Anybody fuck with children to do a crime that's fucking sexualated and fucked up, lock their motherfucking ass up, right? But what we gotta be conscious of, don't let these motherfuckers take this as a witch hunt on a black billionaire, a black man with a lot of money too.
Yeah.
Because being a punk and having sex parties ain't no crime. Now that shit they accusing him of, if he did that, lock that bitch up.
Right.
I ain't saving him, homie.
That's a fact.
I ain't saving them, but at the same time, these motherfuckers, buddy, industry people, they will make an example out you, bro.
Facts.
And my thing is, he doing the same shit you bitches do.
Exactly.
The same shit y'all do. Y'all trying to, you know, let's just see how this shit play out, bro.
See, I ain't gonna lie, but I watched people like talking interviews on certain things, and it was like, you know, everybody not gonna be with unity and peace, right?
Right.
But that's most of the young dudes. There ain't no peace, but you have to mature.
Yeah, you ain't
and
live
grow
long
a little
enough.
bit, live long enough, and go places and see, man. When I go to New Orleans, bro, like the night water uptown or across the river, that shit is 10, 15 minutes.
Right.
That's it, bro.
I might be somewhere in LA or somewhere in New York. I'm in the same hood if I ride 10 minutes. That shit is crazy to me, son.
Right, Houston, show you
I
right
just was
there.
saying
Even in
that.
Houston.
I
Even in
just was
Houston.
saying that the other day.
15
I was
minutes
like,
to the interstate.
I was like, man, when I go home,
I don't mind,
places we used
I
to
don't
say,
mind doubling back.
when
Right.
we used to say, give me a ride across the river, man. That's too far, man. Bring you way over there. That
Right.
shit's fucking 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Ain't 15 minutes, you uptown.
That
Yeah.
bitch shot like a
I
motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Since living out here, when I get back to the city, man, bitch, I'll drive you out, come back and get you.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
It ain't
It
nothing.
ain't nothing.
Because
Yeah.
anywhere you go, it's going to be a fucking 20, 30 minute ride.
Exactly. It's for everything. You gotta get used to that out here. Not just in Houston, anywhere where it's a major city. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like,
So basically on our platform, bro, you know, we talk about current events and shit, but mainly we push unity, bro. We feel like if you do have a platform, you get somebody to listen, let's talk some shit that niggas don't talk. We're talking about this unity shit.
right.
You know,
Right.
and it's to the point too, I feel like, man, if you ain't with the unity shit, but you in the fucking way. You in the way. I don't want my child to grow up and marry your daughter, or my daughter marry your son, and your son fucked up. So it's a community thing, bro. It's a
is.
community
That's
to
a
raise
fact.
these children, bro.
That's a
is.
fact. That's
You know,
a
and a
fact.
lot of us just say, fuck it, I ain't fuck with them youngsters. Well, you gonna fuck with them one way or another.
You gonna be forced to fuck with them.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we pushing unity, bro. I'm glad we got the night wall in here. You know what I'm saying? What part of the night wall you from?
Carter Canal.
Oh, CTC.
CTC.
Cutthroat
Okay.
City, baby.
City, baby.
Yeah,
All
man.
visit.
You still doing beats?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get with you, man, because niggas keep asking, when y'all gonna put something up, when y'all gonna do something, so we gotta get with you.
You gotta get with you on
Yeah,
that.
let's get together,
You
man.
dig?
Yeah.
Yeah, Born Official phone TV54 said unity is number one.
Right. Get on code, stay on code. Hey, female incredible Hulk, what's
What's up,
happening?
baby? Y'all ready for ATL this week? I sure hope so, Greg. I sure hope so, man.
Shout out to Twin and Bleak, man. You heard me? They from across the canal. The police killed them over there across the river yesterday. I just wanted to send a shout out to them.
Oh, Bebop?
Yeah, Bebop and
Sean, huh?
and Twin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That boy said TTC 9, way downtown.
Way downtown.
Yeah.
I'm golden for life.
Corey said salute Twins, rocking L.O.G, no legend. Wipe my feet.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's up,
wipe your feet.
man? What's up, babe?
Well, Corey,
What's up,
What's up?
What's up, Travis? Hey, y'all wipe y'all feet at the door, man. The
up,
Think
Trav?
Twice podcast, man. Now, real quick on Boosie and Rollo, I seen Rollo like try to send the extension like the squash beef with Boosie. Boosie said he don't even want to talk.
Yeah, that's what.
Now-
But his name, Kate Gates, was trying to get him to do it.
I think that's a bad move because you live in Atlanta, Boosie. You got more to lose than Rollo, homie.
Ain't just that, bro. You just get out of the feds, man.
Yeah.
Don't even mention none of that shit with Boosie talking. A nigga said a nigga ran up, a nigga killed your homie. Said, but karma gonna deal. It was happening with Big Jook. They might indict fucking Gotti next.
Them dudes ain't got time.
Man, they keep
ain't got time.
implicating that man name. Some of these bloggers and shit.
Yeah.
Just putting that man name in the mix.
No, I don't think he had
But
nothing
the
to do with
dude
it.
got on the stand and said something about Gotti paid his lawyer 50 racks.
Yeah,
That's what got
fuck him up.
fucking tripping.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though, bro. That's the thing that fucking, it burned my fucking skin. It burned me to the core, bro. Because we between this gangster shit, we so hood and so real, then they get to the fucking, in front of them folks and tell everybody everything.
Every
You
fucking
tell them
thing.
everything.
Shit they ain't even ask.
Shit, they ain't even ask you telling them bitches, bro.
Fuck.
That shit burns me to my soul, dog.
Oh, Ed Roberts. Well, now, Mel in the building was chilling with y'all at 50-15 a few months back. What's up, L.O.G?
What's up,
Ed,
man?
say, bro, you sure was. You showed us a lot of love, too, bro.
Yeah.
Salute to you, man.
Say, Ed, hit my inbox on Instagram. Think Twice Pod. I want to get up with you on some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
What's up, Shaft? What's up, Shaft?
yeah.
Gary Daniels said Black Unity. J. Edgar Hoover said the biggest threat to America. That's why they wanted to kill us.
Yeah. Louisiana 36 said, we fuss with L.O.G on the North Show. I'm sure y'all do.
Right.
That North Show, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that North Show. That's Slidell, huh?
Yeah, they cuss up.
Yeah, yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
That was a big song. I like,
Yeah, that was a big song.
I think you
Yeah,
probably need to put that bitch back out.
Yeah, put it back out,
The
bro.
beat is something different. The verses was different. And, like, the way that you was rapping is still, like, it's still a go to date.
I'm gonna do a 30-year anniversary.
That'd be
something
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Like,
be
That'd be
fire.
fire,
I'm
yo.
gonna do something with the little youngsters. They can remix it, and I still do a fresh version of it. You know? what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he with the Partners in Crimes and the UNLV.
Certainly.
and all
Dolomite,
that kind of
right.
era.
Miss T.
Miss
Miss
T.
I'm most definitely
Feli Phil. Shout out to that boy, Feli Phil,
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
man.
Feli Phil, yeah, my nigga Feli.
Oh, you
yeah.
fuck with
shout
Feli?
out to Feli
Yeah,
Phil, man.
Feli Phil
That's my
solid
production.
like a
That's part of my
motherfucker, dog.
production. That's part of my production, man.
Feli Phil
Beat
solid.
together.
No What's up, 504 Street Stories? What's up, cuzzo?
Ball boy, you know, the
Yeah,
ball boy
yeah.
got the beats with me, Feli, old head.
Mm-hmm. He said, what's happening, L.O.G? Greg B. hollering at you.
Cali was loving your cut early 90s.
Yeah, he said Cali was loving your cutting early
That
90s.
bitch was
Oh,
big,
yeah,
dog.
Cali
They fuck with
was
you.
fucking with it.
Yeah.
Cali was
Because you know
fucking
what? You didn't diss him.
No. I
You know
gave
what I'm
props.
saying?
I gave props. You know, pay homage.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still, but made a difference.
Yeah,
in
like-
how we live it.
Yeah, you let them know, hey, man, y'all do this,
and
you
you let
do
the
that.
you let the country know,
It's
like
the same.
y'all got
but it's
G's,
different.
that's fine. Y'all can have that.
But we got
You
soldiers.
got soldiers.
Just all
Yeah.
coming. You know, what
We'll
I'm
knock your
saying?
head off your shoulder, too.
So
forget
that
that.
goes with these motherfuckers talking about they come up with the camouflage shit. That all correlated together. That's where you get these thought processes from.
So when we talking about our
Doing
history,
that.
we don't never bring Atlanta up, dog. We don't never bring them up. We talk, why our history got to come up when they talking about Atlanta? Like, we don't steal nothing from nobody. We take pride in being unique, bro.
Yeah, we take pride
I don't
in that shit, bro.
understand
And we
that.
different all across the board. Did I send y'all that
That's just the way
that
we
post
are.
with that lady?
Yeah, she talking about some Jesse Jackson made up African American.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right
fuck.
there, bitch, you're wrong.
She wrong.
We was calling ourselves African American before Jesse Jackson was in his daddy nutsacks. You did?
I ain't gonna lie. She right. She right.
No, she not. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna dispel it right now. In 1819, in the late 1800s, we had the AME Church.
Yeah.
That's the
The African Methodist Episcopal
Yeah,
Church.
yeah, I know, I know.
So that's before Jesse
But
Jackson was around.
But yeah, but see, that's deep, and I'm glad you went there. 'Cause You got to go full circle.
What's up, Akeem?
And who came with that church? Is actually the Europeans who came here, who
No.
looking like you.
No, that's not true.
There's a black dude who had that church. It was the African Methodist Episcopal
You heard what I
Church.
just said? The Europeans that came here that looked it like you.
Europeans don't look like me.
Boy.
Them motherfuckers got
21
pale
Savage,
skin.
21 Savage is a prime example.
He's still African because he was born over there.
what I'm trying to tell you is,
New Orleans been original from the jump. Facts.
I'm just saying the Europeans, as far as they looked like you when they came in. That's the only way they were able to
All right,
infiltrate.
look, that's another
That's the only way
conversation.
they were able to infiltrate.
That's another conversation. I think we was able to infiltrate because we always had niggas that wanted to be them.
Not just that. See when they gave us their religion and they gave us this here, give us this here. See, bro, I'm conscious, bro. If I close my eyes right now and I say Jesus, Caesar Borgia pop in my head. Caesar Borgia pop in my head. A blind hair, blue-eyed white, and I know better.
Yeah.
But that's the conquering of my mind.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
indoctrination.
the God spell.
That's the God spell. You see what I'm
Gospel.
saying? But the
That's
NB
another
church,
conversation we can have, dude.
the NB church was founded by Richard Allen, a black man, in 1816. When he called together 5 African American congregations of the previously established Methodist Episcopal Church, with the hope that escaping the discrimination that was commonplace in society, including some churches.
That's right.
Now the thing is this though, but the reason why I don't have a problem with calling myself African because they was calling themselves that. The white man didn't have to call us. We was calling ourselves.
Yeah, we
We knew we had came from West Africa. We knew we was Mandingo.
Yeah.
We knew we was from Angola. Yoruba. We knew this shit.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
The
We
Gold
knew
Coast,
this.
where they grew rice at.
Yeah, we knew this.
My family been members of St. James AME for generations. American Methodist Episcopal Church.
They try to say that Jesse Jackson started that shit. Jesse Jackson, man, he started that old step and fess and Jesse.
You know how
Popularize it.
you know how to like I know for a fact like my mama birth certificate say color.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma say Negro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My shit probably say black and my kids should say African American.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't make sense why our nationality kind of keep changing.
Because nationality is a construct, bro. Like race is a construct.
I get all that.
But the dynamics
I'm
that
just showing
exist
where it makes sense at.
all around the country, black on white on top, black on bottom, that's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like this. A lot of us want to identify with all type of different things. They got the Abos right now. They got the Native Americans. They got the Indians. They got this. They got that. But me, myself, the way I eliminate that, I live in my reality, bro. So what I mean is the police jump out of the car and we walking down the street and we in the car together. They ain't asking us.
What I like.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They ain't asking us what you're indigenous, you're Abo, you're Muslim, you.
Nah.
I'm black.
It's what they label you.
Yeah.
So they can label me what they want, but I live in my reality. If some shit pop off, we gotta ride together, regardless of what we identify
Like
with.
King Gusto said, indigenous shit, bro. I have to explain this to you real quick. This land was uninhabitable at one time. We was rocking and rolling way over there before people gave. This was an ice sheet. We couldn't live here at one time. We not Incas, we not Mayans, and we not Aztecs. The people cannibals and they motherfucking
But these are the people
they
that
pedophiles.
Tell them what I always tell them. They're not old enough.
They're not old enough, dog.
They're not old enough.
You ain't gonna find nothing over here older than 25,000
But they still making poison darts and they trying to make fire. Man, we had libraries, bro.
They
Check
still
our ancestors, though. We had libraries.
They had
Hold up. That's why the attack on us.
Yeah.
That's why the attack is on black people all over the world, not just America.
Because they know we the dope.
They know if we know who we are, bro, we can rise above this shit. The reason why we don't know who we are.
They do know that.
Let me tell you something. When they came over here, the people had stone arrows. We was in the Iron Age in Africa. Whoa.
Right.
The Indians over here in America.
They were living in teepees.
Before slavery, before all of that shit, were living in teepees, chasing buffalo.
Bro, no.
What was they living in then?
No, bro.
What they was living in.
Listen. That's still what they taught us.
Nah, they did, because I don't let white people
I don't let white people teach me.
Listen. I'm just saying that's what they were kind of,
My teacher is Dr. Clark.
What I'm saying is,
Ashwell
when they
Quays.
got here, trust me, when they got here, this bit was built already.
What was built here?
A lot of shit was built
What school?
already.
What was built here? What university?
What
What
universities?
universities?
Man, people ain't built nothing.
The very first university
Check it out.
in the world
Check it out.
was the University at
Everything was
Wasatch.
built,
it's
was
still
already
here.
built here.
They didn't.
bro.
The people here didn't even have a written language or alphabet. I'm just.
They was eating pemmican. They put their meat outside on the
We
what you
created
call it?
language.
We created language,
We created
alphabet,
alphabet,
writing,
paper,
the pen, the paper.
writing,
You know what I'm saying?
teaching, everything. We did that first. And
That's a fact. That's a fact.
it's thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands, millions damn near years before this shit.
Look, let me get on your side right quick, L.O.G.
Look.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna let
the
you talk.
motherland. This the grandmotherland, bro. Believe that.
There's nothing old enough here.
Everything is older.
Name one thing.
Man, camels originated here.
Who?
Camels originated here.
Camel, look.
Camel?
No.
I'm just showing an example.
They can't because this land was ice at one time.
Nah, bro, never.
Anybody can look that up right now. I'm not a Moor. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not a Moor, bro. Because a Moabite is the offspring when Lot got his daughter, when Lot daughters got him drunk. And if you believe that Bible
And I
story,
agree with him. We ain't more.
Nah, we can't be no.
The Moors the one sold us out with the Queen Elizabeth. He the one they were bringing the ships over here.
The
They was navigating
Moors
the
was
ships.
already mixing already. The Moors was already mixing up
When
north,
people came here,
and then they come bring them
Was
people
already
over here with that shit, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Some of us was here. We was here already, but we came from the continent. We came from the throne.
he came from the throne.
Science will tell you that all
Where we
life.
come from,
Listen. All life
can't just
originated
pop
in
up out the
Africa.
ground.
No, we not Moors, bro.
listen.
We ain't no Moors.
I'm telling you, if that's the motherland, this the grandmotherland, bro.
Listen,
This
There's
is
nothing old enough here.
everything
gotta
over
prove.
here.
Them ain't even self-sustaining. We got to
Man,
get
one
imports
thing.
from everywhere else. Africa
one
ain't got to get
thing.
enough from
Yeah,
nowhere.
Africa's the only continent that's self-sustaining. We got to get imports to survive here.
You gotta get imports here.
Because that's what they've been doing. They've been coming here, robbing everything from here.
Where they stored it
bringing
at.
over there.
Well,
That stuff is
Everything.
natural there.
well,
Man, listen.
that's not
Man,
natural.
Medicine,
All right.
medicine come from there right now. Still.
Corn, a grain, right? That's American.
That's
right?
made up.
What?
Yeah, corn is not
Corn
even
is-
real.
that's
It's not
not
even
a
a
real
real
It's not
food.
real food.
That's not a real food. Corn not a real food. They made that.
The original corn. Just like that same symbol. That's a corn sign there.
What's up,
That's
Devin?
a
Look,
that's
we
a
can
fleur de
we
lis.
can-
That's
That's a fleur de lis. This symbolizes the unruly slave.
Yes, it was a slave that didn't listen. So they're burning with the fleur de
They're
lis.
burning with that
He
fleur de
don't
lis.
listen.
He
He's
don't
hard-headed.
So-
Well, that's what I say, Von Reed. Camels are not
so
native to
y'all-
America. I don't know where he got that from, but he got to prove that to me.
Google
They don't
it.
even. I already know
Origin of
that.
Camels.
Camels cannot be
The
because
origin of
listen,
camels.
they have slanted eyes and can survive without water.
They
because
got big
come from the
eyelashes.
desert.
Because they come from the desert.
They come from the desert.
There's no need to be.
That
There's
how
no
many
need
back?
to be
'Cause
here.
they ain't a lot of water. This been filled with a lot of water and Great Lakes and
Trust me.
Yeah.
everywhere.
Anybody can Google the origin of camels.
Well, they got people on the live right now, man. They can
I'm
look it
gonna
up.
Google it. That's something new I learned today.
Yeah.
I'm happy to learn that. I'm about to Google
Yeah,
it.
man. This land wasn't inhabitable.
Oh,
For one,
man.
it's
Nobody
definitely
can
not
live
old
This
enough.
is the oldest land, man. This is
Nah, that's the
this
original
is Tamari,
land, man.
This is Tamari. This is the original one,
Look,
man.
King Gusto says
You can flood this place.
Tamari is an African word. So who do we talking about? South America, the Amazon, the islands, the planet is lush. Africa isn't the only land that bears fruit. True, but Africa is the throne. The earth is our turf.
Nah, bro.
You can't find nothing
Well, see,
old.
that's why you got to research
And
a bit more.
ancient here.
They say North America during the esoteric period about 44 million years ago, the earliest known camel prototypes originated in North America, right?
Damn.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You got to read
That's why
further.
you got to keep reading further.
Cool.
They said this camel was the size of a rabbit.
Keep going.
It's the size of a rabbit and lived in the open wilderness of now was in South Dakota. But that before all this shit broke up.
Yeah.
But see, it was called Tamari,
Yeah.
right? It was. But it was many names. It was Alkebalan.
Yeah.
It was Tamari.
Yeah.
They called it Ethiopia at one
Yeah.
time.
Ortega.
It was Nubia, Ortega.
Yeah.
They had many names,
Yeah.
right? So everything originated right. I mean, you can say that, but when that shit broke off, man, America was in it.
But the camel that he read about, this is why you have to read further. This is a lesson that y'all learn. You have to read further because the camel he's talking about was the size of a rabbit. We're not talking about these dromedaries and these 2 humps and these 1 humps that's over there in Africa. Just like,
No, they'll show you the picture of them. Look, they got buku up.
if it's the size of a rabbit, I don't want to see
It's
it.
about the size of a rabbit.
I don't want to see that fella like, you know.
Look, it was about the size of a rabbit and lived in the open wilderness of what is now South Dakota.
That's why you gotta
We're talking
read
about
further.
44 million years ago, though.
Yeah.
We're talking about 44 million years ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't the humans on the planet over here 44 million years ago? Not over here.
Humans didn't even exist.
Here, bro.
Listen, the oldest skeleton they found, I think, was 40,000 years.
And you giving them some help on that.
Or maybe 20,000. That's the oldest fossil they found in America.
Nah, they got 4 million years.
Man, I guarantee those
The
guys.
oldest fossil, 4 million
So why
years.
people think we are Moors? They say we are all real digital people.
Because nobody wants to be African.
Nobody
dog.
want to be African. Let me tell you
It ain't
something.
that. It ain't even that.
Moor is just a description anyway. That's all Moor is.
Yeah,
It's a
Moor is
description that
a
means
description.
dark.
Yeah.
But they know.
Yeah, but they know.
5 billion years old. That's
Yeah.
how old, motherfucker.
Giving props to the
How about
planet
that?
don't mean we taking props from the
Well,
motherland,
that's
bro.
one of them bugs, though.
What I'm saying is when we speak on places outside of Africa, we got to have solid facts.
Listen, let me tell you why I claim Africa, dog. Not because I want to be an African, but science said that all life and civilization begin in Africa. Period.
Everything.
We are the original man. We the original. That's why we run fast. Our
And
dick
listen,
big. We fight well.
That's a fact.
That's why, because we the original.
hold on, let me say this though. We do not learn from white people.
White people don't teach me.
They
bro.
don't teach me. I don't know who teach nobody else. I'm speaking for me, myself, personally.
It
That's
don't-
how I know these people over here claiming to be indigenous. They didn't have no written language. None of them going to tell you what it is right now.
They
No
can't speak it.
alphabet, no science,
No
and
religion.
nothing. No religion. So if you over here, don't tell me nothing about no Jesus or God if you claim to be indigenous. Because that comes from the Middle East.
Nah, we don't mess with the Jesus of God.
You understand what I'm saying? No religion. If you came from over here, you're spiritual. And I don't like nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But look, all those religions come from Africa.
No religion, yeah.
Like Gary Daniels say, African American was used in the U.S. Census as early as the 1800s as the term to describe us. That's all it was,
That's
cuz.
all it was.
That's it.
But the reason why the black on bottom, white on top dynamic exists is because they knew we're the original man. We could wipe them out just by fucking on them.
We ain't got to go to war.
We got to go to war.
Yeah, man.
See, and they know this here. You know, we want to be claimed to be Indians, right? But the Indians that I know, they speak the language, they got the food,
The
they
language,
got
the culture.
and they get a check every month.
Yeah.
So you want to claim to be? They know what they doing inside them Indian
They're
tribes.
not really the real Indian, though. I'm saying.
They writing shit out to make. Well, they got all the money and shit.
Yeah.
That's-
Isn't that a
that's
white
how it
man
goes,
science?
That's what I'm saying. That's
There's
how
no
it
such thing
goes.
as white man
What
science,
I'm
brother.
saying is, them bitches ain't give us nothing.
They ain't gonna give us nothing. We're
They
original.
ain't gonna
man.
give us nothing.
We gotta take it.
So every little thing they give you,
Because
it ain't nothing. You
I don't take nothing from them. I learned from black scholars, my brother.
Yeah, the white guys, I know they lie.
Yeah, they can't teach me nothing.
Look,
Bible
my
Thomas
teacher,
say it's
my teacher, John Henry Clark, and Dr. Ben, they spent their lives debunking the white lies of the scholars that gave us the information. They spent their lives
That's what they did.
to show the lies that they taught us. You know what I'm saying?
And then they gave you the facts and the proof. Guess what, y'all? The proof is still here right now. All you need is to take your little trip.
Okay, look what they say. It's still a camel. He's right. It's still a camel. It's called evolution twin. And I agree. But what does that have to do with the camel that's in Africa, though?
I'm just telling you the origin of it. I'm just saying it's.
But I'm saying this country right here, bro, in the 1700s, bitch wasn't even much.
All right, look.
They were living in teepees, but they had Indian skin over
Daniel
their
and the
waist.
lions, then, right?
That's the Bible. I don't want to talk about that. That ain't nothing real to me. So we can't go from cherry pick what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? We can't cherry pick what's real and what's fake.
Okay.
I know I have friends that. I'm gonna tell you about the Moor shit. Why I don't fuck with no Moors, bro.
All right, I'm trying to get a better.
Let me tell you why I don't fuck with no Moors. First of all, Noble Drew Ali was a magician. He wasn't no spiritual man, this and that. When he wrote the Circle 7 Quran, telling you that black was something negative in status and white men pure, great and all this and that, you lost me right there. But in his book, he said, this book is inspired by the followers and the lovers of Jesus Christ. I'm done with it right
That's
now.
it. That's it for me.
Go
It
to book.
disqualified me. I don't know about nobody else claiming to be no more. It disqualified me. The Circle 7 Quran disqualified me when they said that.
King Gusto said, bro, the Africans that are in Africa right now don't speak their original language. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Listen, they learned that shit in Egypt, okay, for one. And then when they fled from Egypt, they took that shit and started their own goddamn religion.
That what they did.
That's why you got all this information you have now. Because they took what they learned and plagiarized it.
Yes.
And ran off with the shit. And told their people that. They forced it on their people. And that's how you got to this point where y'all at with this stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling y'all, go check that damn shit I taught out of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna teach you this very thing. How these Moors come about, how the Moabites come about, and who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And where they get all this stuff from. And then
What's up,
y'all
Bob?
guess where y'all gonna end up at? Africa.
He said,
You
Mark-
can't miss it.
You can't miss it.
You can't
Mark
miss it.
Thomas said, you're not black. Black is a color. You're
I
shades
don't-
of wheat. Let me explain something to you, bro. Being black is the experience, homie.
Right.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
the experience, bro.
We no
That's
more
what you gotta
black.
understand.
We not no more black than a white person that's white.
It's an experience.
Let them play with your mind with that foolishness, like you
But
say.
I'm saying, but see, I'm just saying, like in this system, though,
Mm-hmm.
black and white is a status. It have nothing to do with skin color. They got people who look like you,
Mm-hmm.
but their status is white.
I seen them get slammed on their
I
head
see
in
them get
court.
slammed on their head in court.
Niggas, I'm a Moor. I'm not black. I'm white. Say, okay.
But I'm just saying.
They get that
but
for a
see what I'm saying?
suplex.
It's a status.
Yeah, that
See,
shit don't
damn.
work.
That shit don't work here. But at the end of the day, bro, we gotta remember this. Like my partner say, it's way too many stories. We're reading history, but who's the author? The authors are the original man. If I'm gonna learn from anybody, it's gonna be original
Evan
man.
Duncan said, information is infinite. Dr. Ben and Dr. Clark didn't have all the information known to the world, bro. No, they didn't. They got others, though. They got Ashra Kwesi. They got Dr. Barashango. They got
Francis Quest Wells,
There's Walter Williams.
James Small.
James Small.
It's a whole bunch of them. I can
It's a
keep
whole
going.
bunch.
But here's the thing.
And for DC,
the
Barry
information
Shingo-
that they're getting, and they get it, is still here for you to learn for yourself.
Right.
They don't have to tell you. You don't have to take that word. You can go see. It's still there. That's my point with that, man.
Yeah.
Listen, it don't matter what you subscribe to, what religion, what culture, whatever the hell. All that shit was stolen from that place, man.
It was.
Learned from that place. Because it's still there on the fucking wall, man.
Written
It's
in stone.
still written in stone. It's still built over there. The university's still there.
Yeah.
Everything is still there.
Evan Duncan said, do y'all think
Period.
do y'all think we
And they ain't got shit here but
Still-
copies.
But that's my point. That's still there for you to see it so you can look that way.
Well, that's evidence. That's called
That's
evidence. That's what it's called.
What they have here?
Do y'all think
Everything is here.
Hold up.
Nothing. They copied the obelisk that's in Washington.
That's in DC.
They copied that.
they copied the eagle?
Everybody else in the world who got one copied it.
Yeah.
Listen, do y'all think we black Americans
Check
have
out
any
our
connection
dog.
to Egypt? Yes. Yes, we do.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you why we do.
That's
because,
facts.
because ancient Kemet was a place where everybody went all over this, all over the
Everybody.
world. It was the World Learning
But
Center.
they still coming today. The land of milk and honey.
Matter of fact, they describe Kemet as
but guess
as
what?
like
You
it's
can't tell
America
Africans
today.
that,
Yeah.
though. You
You
can't
feel
tell
me?
Africans that though.
What?
That this a bitch is a living shit.
No, that's what they say.
This the
America
land of
is
milk and
like
honey.
Kemet.
I'm trying to tell you.
But
This
this
is
What?
America
That
people
is.
wanna-
black people want to
This is
come
the
here.
original
This
and the
bitch is
first
Babylon.
Egypt.
This bitch is
How?
Babylon.
They about to
All
make
that
this
Well,
shit.
America
information
is
for
gonna
that.
fall like every other great nation
Well,
fell.
Why is?
Listen, bro.
Well, tell me
Listen,
why is
listen,
it? Wait, just answer this. Why is an original stone over there, and they got zilch here? Nothing.
They're like the
Bro.
Rosetta Stone, for
Everything,
instance.
listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything they try to cover up everything here. They're not gonna let you see everything here, bro.
They don't have to. They got scholars that spent their life to get it for you.
Not L.O.G, not the twins,
Why?
not
Wait,
Rasheen.
hold
We
on.
talking about scholars who went
Doctor.
who
I
used
got-
to
I
teach
got one- I got a
at
question.
universities.
I got one
Hold
for
up. Doctors who used to teach with PhDs at universities, black dudes who just got the evidence to show you the archaeology, the geography, and
one
everything.
better
They'll
than
let
that.
them go over there, but they ain't gonna let them dig over
I got a better one than that. This is America.
They ain't gonna let them dig over here.
America won't be the big dog of everything.
Yeah.
Why in the hell would they was hide that?
Yeah.
Nigga, they'll hurry up and prove that
Look,
to the
we-
whole world. Look, we are original man here. Boom.
In America.
Nigga. Shut up, everybody.
Africa, sit down. Australia, sit down.
Look, King Gusto said the whole world was colonized, bro. One of the first books I read was Dr. Ben, the Black Man of the Nile and his family. We ain't no Moors. I never said we was Moors.
We never said that.
We're taking away from the greatness of our people. No, we only take away from the greatness of our people. We don't subscribe to being what we are.
Right.
That's African
That's
people.
the
That's African
problem we
people.
have.
We are the original man.
To get somewhere, we gotta know
Everything
where we
came from us, bro. Everything came from us, bro. Listen, they killed the Indians over fucking chicken pops, yellow pops and shit.
Come on, man. We wasn't them people.
That wasn't us. They came through the Barren Straits, dog.
Man, they done tried everything with
That
us.
was
Crack,
Barren Strait,
dope.
man. That shit ain't exist, man.
Oh, man. Now we can't go against geography.
In science.
It's
still
science.
here.
It's still here right now.
So
What I'm saying to you is this, bro. When these planets, when all this land was connected, human beings, Homo sapiens sapien, us, didn't exist at that time.
you know
Okay?
what I'm
They did. There's no evidence of that. Nowhere.
He said, what was the first
Bible story
university?
don't even
Yeah.
say it.
The first university was the University of Wasset
in Egypt.
in Egypt. That was the first
It was
university.
called Kemet then, so you look it up in Egypt, it might not come up. But the world's first university is the University at Wasset.
And everybody
Over
in the
there.
world went there.
And when Alexander them invaded in 325 AD, they burnt the libraries down and stole the science. That when you still saw here in Aristotle and all these motherfuckers talking
Plato
about
and all this shit.
physics and science because they burnt, the Greeks invaded Kemet and they took all the knowledge and started writing that shit down. He said it had nothing to do with America.
So when they took over Egypt, wait.
When they took over Kemet and called it Egypt.
That was they changed the name to
They
Egypt.
changed the name to Egypt.
Yeah, right.
Right, but look, they stole all the knowledge and started knocking.
What they call high school?
Discos.
Disco.
They was in the 15th dynasty. though.
A serpent mound,
They- they-
it's a shame that you done allowed yourself, it's about the serpent mound, poverty point, hidden mounds across the land. What the fuck is a mound to a pyramid, bruh?
Man,
A mound ain't nothing but a dirt mound.
A mound ain't nothing but a dirt mound.
That's the land.
We talking about something that's the seventh wonder in the world.
This what it showed us. That they didn't have the ingenuity that they had in Africa.
Exactly.
They left with that. They didn't have the ingenuity. They didn't have
They
it.
didn't have it.
That's why they couldn't build no. Not one pyramid is built. To.
Pyramids in Mexico bigger than the ones over there.
They're not real pyramids. They
Not
don't even come
pyramids.
to a
They
point.
don't come to a point.
A pyramid, by definition, comes to a point. That's the ingenuity. Now you can take something that broke down stucco shit that they made to sacrifice women in. That can't compare to no pyramid of Giza. The pyramid of Giza is one of the seven wonders of the world. They're not old.
They're not older.
The
not
civilization is older than the pyramid, but not the pyramid itself.
They're not older. The oldest pyramid is the pyramid at Giza.
Yeah.
That's the oldest pyramid. You can Google that.
Bro.
I want to create numbers and
Nah,
math.
bro.
Might be a third question, but I want to know who created Africans.
Africans. It was created in ancient Kemet. Look, chemistry, biology, ink, paper,
Science,
the alphabet,
all that,
science.
all that, all
That was created by the Nile Valley
that.
Africans, bro.
Nile
See,
Valley Africans.
you want to take that away from us. That's
All
why
they
they're telling you
did was
something else.
study nature and the universe. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all they worried about. The stars and the the animals. They was all. Everybody was one. Everything
Oh,
was
wow.
was had God in it.
Huh?
The animals had God in it. The plants had God in it, and they had God in it. See, that's what it was about, man. And that's how they live life, man. Every day. And they wrote this shit down. And then, see, that's what we talking about. We not talking about people went there and learned on no piece of paper, man.
And we can put
That
them
shit
ones at
written
that
in
now.
stone, what they learned on.
We can put
They
them
don't
ones
have
at
shit
that.
written in stone over here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. What's wrong with being African, bro?
Ain't nothing wrong with being African.
Well, what evidence do
Well,
you
guess
have?
what?
What up?
What's wrong with being indigenous to this land?
I'm not.
There's no evidence.
You know why? You know why I'm not? You know why? This land ain't old enough for my people. We older than this. We older than this. We older than here.
Listen. That's how these people gave us a misnomer. You feel me?
Give me some of them cashews.
You African American.
I'm American African.
I'm American African.
Oh, I fucks with that. I can fuck with
I'm
that.
American African.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
Because my nationality, look, I got a right to this land just like I got a right to Africa. Because I was born here too. My
Exactly.
ancestors bled on this bitch and fought for this land. I fought for this land.
Yeah.
So I gotta claim that this motherfucker too.
We gotta claim the whole. See, where the earth is our turf.
I ain't giving this up.
The earth is our turf, dude.
I ain't giving this up.
We ain't giving it up.
I ain't giving this up.
No, the earth is our turf, but we just saying Africa was the throne. That's all we
Look,
saying.
all we saying is for us to get our power like China, like Japan, like everybody else, we gotta connect to our motherfucking homeland.
Like all them do.
Like they do.
They send money back home.
Now see, you know what fuck us up though? A lot of us like meet some Africans be like, man, I don't even fuck with niggas. It ain't all them, bro. It's the indoctrinated motherfuckers that's come over here for they get it, think they better than us.
Damn.
Think all we do is sit around and drink 40s and ride around and drive and kill and rape people. They think that's what they teach them. But they got some that's waking up and they know. Man, we gotta be connected, bro.
King Gusto say, who's geography and science do? Let me tell you something, King Gusto. Is a consensus of geographists, a scientist? I roll with the consensus, bro. If you got something outside of consensus, you gotta prove something that goes against all these professionals, be it black, white, Asian, Venezuelan, whatever, Australian.
King Gusto, he said they changed the name to every country in Africa. It's still our mounds though, because it ain't glorious. Y'all don't want to claim it? No, they ain't. Why? Because ain't no proof that no black people built them mounds. And what is that? It's just a mound. It ain't nothing.
What significance is a mound to one of the 7 wonders of the world?
What they're trying to do is they're trying to take away from our greatness, bro. Say, well, they built mounds over here in America. That shit couldn't fuck with what our people built. That's what I'm telling you, homie. Ain't nothing on the inside of that bitch. Ain't aligned to the stars or none of that.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
really
you're
different.
indigenous. Y'all indigenous to before colonists came. That's probably it. But you migrated from somewhere, man.
Exactly.
We
Come
came
on,
from- we
man.
came
Y'all
back-
gotta be smart.
We went all
man.
over the whole fucking
So y'all
globe.
think nobody was in this land? Everybody was over there?
Where you
We
popped
telling
up
you,
from?
no, we teaching you that it was uninhabitable at one time. A lot of niggas like to say it when they first learn about this, but they don't understand this one simple thing, y'all.
What?
Listen to me.
At one time,
This land was uninhabitable. That means it was an ice sheet. We couldn't live here.
it was uninhabitable.
And Africa was rocking and rolling. You can say no, but if you look at me like, you know, them niggas know what they're talking about. They ain't lying.
I don't think so.
Listen, you can't find a fossil older than 40,000 years here.
Not
No fossil.
one.
Not one.
Not one.
One.
Not one human fossil older than, that's how we know.
You
You go to
can't
Africa,
find
maybe
no
we got
story
50
older
million
than
year old,
this
40 million old. We got all type of old
Man, they
fossils.
digging up bodies
I
right
guarantee
now.
There's a bunch of it, bro.
They don't even have stories older than they
guarantee
stories.
They digging up bodies right now. Who was the language they
But
spoke?
why they don't have them?
It's a bunch of
They
it.
The
don't
King
even have
Gusto,
one.
they changed the names in the languages over there in Africa. What language did they speak over here then?
Put it like this. Somebody show me a skeleton that's
Yeah,
older than
what
40,000
language
years
is
old in America.
Yeah.
And we know we've been here for longer than 40,000 years.
Tell us what the
Well,
language
English
is.
was the trade language, but they had
English
different-
from England.
English from England. That's over there.
That's their
Nah,
language.
nah,
That's their
nah,
language.
nah.
That's why it's called English.
All we can do is believe what you believe. I
You
don't
from
believe
Japan?
that.
Hold on. You from Japan? You speak Japanese. You from China? You speak Chinese. You from, you know,
Vietnamese,
Nah,
Vietnamese.
nah.
English speak English.
Nah.
Russian speak Russian.
Now English come from, excuse me, English
So,
come from
It don't come from
Latin.
England. It don't come from England.
So what are you then?
Wait.
If you're indigenous to this land, what's your what we know as race?
I tell you what to
Race
do,
ain't
cuz.
real, dude.
No, I know what we know as race. That's why I say what we know as race.
Go look up right
let's
now.
dumb it down for people.
Where you coming first, huh?
As far as race wise,
Is you are you African? Are you white? European? Are you
Asian.
Asian? Which one? Mexican, which one it is? The people who are indigenous to this land. What are they?
American.
Oh,
Maybe
just American.
American is a word that comes from over there. America's Vespucci.
Hell no. What you crazy?
American is an English word,
Listen,
brother.
if America Vespucci, if they
He
came from
found
him,
America.
listen, they wouldn't have gave him. They would have named that as his first name.
That's why they
This
get
bitch would have
the
been named Vespucci.
His name Amerigo, not America.
America.
Exactly. Listen, trust me. Listen, when they come here, this bitch was named Tamari, bro. Tamari.
Tamari is Africa, bro. That's an African word.
Listen. I'm not listening.
America is a female. It's in female terms,
Let's
so
take it
that's
back.
why they changed the whole.
Cletus is a female word. Not Amerigo. Amerigo Vespucci is a dude.
I know. That's why they say America. That's for girls.
No, this how it makes sense though. This how y'all Tamari, right? And you say that's Africa, right? But this motherfucker's name Ameri, right? If you take the T off and put it in the back like Amerita, because that's how they tricked us. Amerita, when this bitch is Tamari, it's right there in your face, man. Tamari.
Nah, they don't go like that,
Listen,
bro. They don't go like that.
baby.
They don't go like that.
Tamari can, baby.
They don't go like that.
L.O.G.
L.O.G. They don't go like that, bro.
I just
No.
asked you,
That's
It's
not
right
that.
there in your face.
what is
They don't
your
go like that.
nationality? You are nobody then.
Egyptian. Because this is the original Egypt.
Now see, this where it get fucked up at.
Yes, let's go.
Listen, the name America comes from the Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci.
Man, they're not gonna
Hold up,
name
and
it
was
because
first
that's
used
his
in
first name.
1507 on the map by German cartographer Martin Wannstedt-Muller. The name comes from the Latinized version of Vespucci's first name, Americus. That's where it comes from.
A Latin.
That's
what
where
I
it come
told
from.
you. It's Latin. It's Spanish.
That's where it come from.
America.
We can't believe
that's
it's
a
Turtle
boy
Island,
name.
it's Turtle Island shit.
America.
Nah.
It's a female.
They got Egypt.
Tamari. Why America sounds so close to Tamarica?
We not talking about what it sounds like.
Compared to
Let me ask you this.
Africa.
What's the
And
language they
Africa
spoke?
probably ain't the name of that
What's
motherfucker.
the language they spoke?
Africa was named different names.
Africa had
Africa
two
had
different names. Tamari was one of the African names.
Right.
Not America. It got nothing to do with this land ever being called Tamari. You can't prove that nowhere, no
I
paperwork or
guarantee
nothing.
you it was
You can't
named
prove it. You can say
Tamari.
it, but you can't prove it.
It's in our face. You call this bitch America all day. Tamarica's
they call
too
it
damn
America.
close.
Turtle Island some
Tamarica's
BS.
too damn
King
close.
Gunther, you saying we
Hold up. Stop. I'm answering the question. So you got to stop quoting Google. Listen, bro. The reason why I can go to Google, because I did a lot of research and a lot of knowledge on things I know that's fake and that's real on Google.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you is something as simple as where America got his name from. Google not gonna lie about that. They're not gonna, because if you think about white people, they proud of their heritage and what they did and what they stole. They proud of that, so they gonna tell you the truth when it comes to
Man,
that.
white people just starting to learn too that fucking the black Europeans came here first.
Man, what is a black European?
21
21
Savage.
Savage.
21 Savage is an African that was born. His mama and them African that was born in Europe, man.
They from
There's a bunch of them, man. There's a bunch of them,
You said 21 Savage. I'm teaching y'all.
bro. Before any European was on this earth,
What's up?
all
What's
niggas was
up,
here first.
Iceberg?
Look.
All niggas was here
Africans
first.
was already in Europe mixing already.
Been long time ago. Listen,
Africans been mixing across this planet forever, man.
Listen.
So that's what they don't know,
The
man.
old make hands, bro.
You know
Them people,
what I'm
them old make hands. But listen, there's people with black phenotypes, bro. They're just not black.
Right.
They got
It's
big
not
lips and big
original.
noses.
Yeah.
They're just not
They're
black.
just not the original.
They Pacific Islanders. Google.
Yeah.
They gonna pull up the people that live there right now. They gonna put a picture up on the side of the old
Max
Mex.
head is your motherfucker there.
No, that ain't me, man. That ain't
I'm
me.
trying to tell you.
My people came off a slave ship and we fought and ground on this motherfucker, bro.
Bro.
My people came off slave ships,
No
dog.
slave
Let me
ships,
see
bro.
who
Ain't no
finds
slave
it.
hot boy, bam. What's that?
Why the fuck
Y'all
they in
wipe
the
me off
museum? Why
feet.
we can't find a slave ship in the museum?
They got plenty slave ships in the museum.
Hold on.
bro.
So
How we got here then? How we got here?
How we got here?
We was already here.
All of us? All of us?
A bunch of us.
How much of us?
95% of us.
All right.
was
All
already
right.
here.
All right. Stop. How white folks got here? How white folks got here? How white folks got
Oh, they
here?
came here on boats.
But we couldn't come on boats.
No, we was already here.
No, that's how the slave shit. That's how they
So
started.
the slave trip was backwards.
It's backwards.
Man, you say, bro, I don't know where you.
You're fucking.
We laughed at that before.
We laughed at that,
We laughed at
bro.
that already.
We laughed at that.
We laughed at
We
that.
laughed at that.
So that's why I was trying to get you to say, like, that's what you're saying. They took us from America and brought us to Africa. That was very, very smart. The way people fighting over Africa right now.
Yeah, they want that bitch.
China is deep in Africa right now. Russia wants Africa. Everybody wants Africa,
Man, these
man.
people give us the media, bro.
Look, red shirt say, look, red shirt.
No.
L.O.G, that's L.O.G.
The media don't give us none of this stuff we talking about.
He'll
at
never win
all.
an argument in this setting. Well, if you don't have facts, nobody will never win.
You gotta have facts to back up what you're
See,
saying.
we claim Africa, but Africa don't claim us. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a
Stop
lie.
talking to them Nigerians and really get on your grind and find out what's going on, bro.
That's a lie.
They offering us land in West Africa right now. You go live there right now.
That's because they want you to leave your land and they can have you.
They already got this motherfucker. They ain't got to fight to take
They
it.
take it.
They been taking this shit. They can have this shit.
You don't want this. You ain't
What's
got
up,
this. You
Iran?
gonna have to. Everything we got here, we get it from Africa, bro.
Why Africans still they come here by the fucking busloads and
So they
shitloads.
can send it. So they can make this.
They can make money here and send money back over
Send
there.
it back
I'm trying
home.
to tell you,
It's worth more over there.
Everything must be hidden.
This dollar worth more.
Yeah,
more
Ghana.
here, more there
Yeah,
than here.
And it's getting more.
Our dollar on
Ghana
this
is
shit
offering land viable land. I ain't just talking, bro. Ghana is offering you land over there.
Listen, when I go to like Cancun, I be watching the damn currency.
King Gusto.
Man, that shit be getting more than $1 sometimes.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
In a day, like that
King
shit be
Gusto.
101.
We gotta read the comment. We gotta get back to the show.
Go ahead.
King Gusto said, what is the language in Kenya? Most of West Africans spoke pre-colonization because most of them speak French right now. They speak French because that's who colonized them.
That's who
but they-
colonized.
Hold up. They still speak their language.
They got their language.
They got their language?
They must speak French.
That's how I knew we know Indians. Well, we can't speak no Indian language. No, not one black person can speak an Indian language. Not one. How come they still got their language over there in Africa, but they still speak the language of their colonizer? See, we speak the language of our colonizer, but we can't speak our original language. We've been so separated
Them
from
people
our
got
shit.
their original
They
language.
still got their shit, bro.
But they trying to teach you our original language is American.
Another thing,
It's
bro.
English.
Another thing, bro. Nigeria is one fucking country, and Africa got 52 countries.
Nigeria is just
So what
one.
if a bitch ass Nigerian said, I do not fuck with Americans? He don't fuck with Nigerians.
Them motherfuckers.
They don't fuck with each other.
Hey.
Not just that, they got niggas on one street, don't fuck with niggas on the next street. So how you gonna tell me an African not caring about that nigga 10,000 miles away, the nigga on the next street don't fuck with me?
Yeah.
See, that's what we gotta unify and understand the division that was done
Those
on
people
the
say, my brother, we come from extraterrestrials who plays us here, the Anunnakis. Oh, man. Fuck the Anunnakis.
Yeah.
And they got magic power, ain't never interfered in the problems and the oppression of black people. Fuck them, the Elohims,
Go
the
watch out the
Anunnakis,
darkness.
all of them.
They
I don't give
gonna
a
teach
damn
y'all
about
about
them
where
people,
that
man.
word came from too. And the Nakis and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Anunnaki, man. I don't care about no
Whatever, how you said that?
extraterrestrial motherfucker that
I
got
don't care
powers
about-
that
I don't
left
care
us
about
stuck
nobody.
like this.
That's why I don't give a fuck about no religion, bro. They got a God sitting up there watching all this shit going with our people. You ain't doing nothing to
Oh,
intervene.
no religion, man.
I don't do no religion. I'm a spiritual dog.
And Anunnakis, angels.
The only God is this is the God inside of you.
That's it.
Right.
If things happen good for you, brother, because something you did and the universe showing you favor for being a righteous motherfucker, bro.
Facts.
When you get fucked up, shit happen to you, you know what you did wrong, and you come right to your mind like that.
And that's called reciprocity. That's written down in Kemet. I don't know about written down nowhere in America. Ain't nothing written ancient over here. Nothing. See, when you first learn this shit, they try to tell you about the Grand Canyon being Kemet. But they debunked all that shit, that fake shit they said they found. Man, the people that said them people don't even know who them people is. Them people don't even
It
work for
ain't
them
in no
people.
museum.
There ain't no
That
Smithsonian.
shit ain't in no Smithsonian.
Ain't no.
That shit was in the article like
Ain't no archaeologist back it.
that shit is like an article when you leaving out the grocery store, that shit that be in the front that you read.
Inquire.
That's where that shit, the National Enquirer, that's where that shit came from. And niggas really think that's real.
You gotta go to Smithsonian.
The same place
No, it's
that tell
not.
you they got
No, it's not.
and
The
shit.
Smithsonian, the one who took
What I'm
that
telling
shit
you,
was
Miss Smolin,
No, they don't even claim us. They say, man, we ain't never
we don't
claimed
even
that.
know this man. We don't even know this man who bought this information on him. We don't even know this man.
They're not gonna admit to that.
Well, what is it?
Why they gotta lie, bro?
Why they gotta lie?
Why they gotta lie?
When they just
Wait,
Because
why
you gonna
won't-
know. Because you gonna know too much truth.
The
You gonna know
Dogon
the
tribe.
truth.
What about the
You gonna
Dogon
know the
tribe?
truth.
But
You
what?
gonna know the
Okay, if we do find out the truth, what is gonna benefit us here?
We don't do nothing about
They
it.
won't do nothing about it.
There you go.
You
just
think-
answered.
you think
just
the-
answered. If we want,
you think the
if we don't-
Europeans-
if
For
we
y'all
don't-
at home,
if we don't do nothing,
For y'all at home, do what y'all gotta do, bro.
If we
There's
don't do
all
nothing
kind of
about
knowledge out here, but some knowledge is meant to confuse you and trip you up purposely, bro.
Yeah.
Learn and study
Facts.
from black scholars who don't have no identity, no fucking motive but the truth.
Right.
Facts.
Now, not nobody trying to get you to join their organization, nobody trying to get you to join what they saying, to buy their products. The only motive is the truth. That's who you learn from.
Yeah.
We got black scholars and PhDs who spent their life to debunk these white lies and all this pseudo stuff we talking about right
You
now.
gotta ask
bro.
yourself, bro, how you let somebody, let me just tell you something real quick, how they do you. The pyramids, especially the ones at Giza, are one of the 7 wonders of the world. How they teach you to compare a mound to that?
A dirt mound.
A dirt mound to that, the 7 wonders of the world. You talking about, we had mounds. How the fuck that compared to the
Ain't nothing on the
pyramid?
inside of that shit. It's
Not on the inside of that
it's
shit.
hollow.
A pyramid is a marvel. It's a wonder. They don't even know how they built that shit to this day. And y'all some kind of way let somebody tell y'all that a mound is comparable to a
You know this shit
pyramid.
aligned to the stars at a certain angle
Yeah,
and
that
shit?
shit is crazy, man.
You know what they do? They try to take away from our ingenuity of African people and say they built them here in the United States.
And then some people try to say aliens built the motherfuckers.
Right. They don't want
Anything so you want.
So you won't do it. It was in America. Alien built
But
it.
look,
Come on,
but
man.
anything we do, we the best at it. We the best builders. We the best scientists.
Athletes.
We the best mathematicians.
Athletes.
We the best athletes.
Musicians.
Musicians. Everything. We done started all this goddamn shit, and we the best at it. It don't matter what we put ourselves into. We gonna be the best at
Hold
it.
up, Chris Jackson
versus
said-
everybody.
He said, King Gusto said, you still can't tell me where the slave ship museum is. I can send you a list, though, a slave ship.
A gang of them bitches.
I can send you a list, though.
On one coast.
Also, what you gotta understand is, dog, listen, they wasn't slaves, they was cargo ships.
Yeah.
So they had manifest, dog, of who was on the ship, who was driving the ship, where they got the slaves from and everything.
Where they was going, where they came
When
from.
Let
the
me finish.
Titanic sank, at that time, that was the biggest ship that was made, right?
Mm-hmm.
I rest my
What they gotta do?
What they gotta do with slave ships?
That only holding like 3,500 people. That's it.
Man, they got slaves that came over, they got slave narratives, what they telling you?
They have, you know what slave narratives is, bro? That's people who told you, they filmed this shit way back. Motherfucker that told you about their journey from Africa to the Caribbean to the Americas.
And
bro.
it was both. It was slaves.
Yeah.
And it's the people who bought them.
Yeah.
The slave masters and shit.
Exactly, Evan
Owners.
Duncan. The ships are
They tell
documented.
these stories too.
Yeah, they documented.
Yeah.
So that's how you know. That's how you know. And ain't no disrespect.
Listen.
That's how you know some people don't research because they'll say, "Where the ships at?"
I
When they
researched a lot of
documented,
shit.
Documented, bro.
they got ships. Look, they got a ship there right there in Mobile. What's the name of the Clotilda?
Clotilda. That's
They just
one.
found the motherfucker. Listen, the reason why we know it's real because when the ship crashed, the people built a town right called Africa Town right there in Mobile. When they take about the ship crash,
And
we built our own
guess
town.
who in the ship? Black people. That's who's doing the research on the Clotilda. Black people. Right.
Yeah.
Black people, college students.
So it ain't no damn. It
Yeah.
ain't them telling us, man. It's not them telling us what's up. That's who telling y'all that shit. They want anything to tell
Black
you,
people
take you
too.
away from Africa. They
black
gonna keep
people
on
too.
doing. They gotta keep you forgetting who the fuck you are.
Let me explain something.
That's
came
the
from-
number one weapon for them.
Hold on,
Let me explain
let
something
me
to
kill
you
this
one
right
life.
quick. Hold on, let me kill this right quick.
Go ahead, go ahead, go
Let me
ahead.
just kill this so they can stop saying this.
Yeah.
This shit burns my skin when people
Go
say
ahead,
things
go ahead,
like
go
this.
ahead.
shit.
It's ignorant.
On the Think Twice podcast. This is what he said. The languages came from black Europeans. Europe was black like everywhere else. Let me explain something to you, dog.
That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
That is a
Black people do not originate in cold
Europe.
climate areas.
That's common sense.
You know why? Because we got melanin in our skin. You know where this come from? This protect us from the sun. That's why we got this skin color right here.
Say, bro.
But hold on,
Black
people
person
that
made of
people,
black people.
people
Hold
that
on, stop,
originate
stop.
people that originate in cold climate areas have less melanin in their skin because they don't need
They
it.
have straight hair.
They have straight hair. They
They
got light
have
color
blue eyes
eyes.
because they don't have to worry about adjusting to the sun.
See, people with melanin in their skin, we originate by the equator,
Yeah. The sun people.
like
Let me
nature.
make
Hold
it
on,
more
let me finish. A polar bear is not going to originate in North America.
Bro.
A grizzly bear is not going to originate in Antarctica. See what I'm trying to tell you? Nature. A pineapple tree is not going to grow in fucking Alaska.
They grow in tropical areas, bro.
Right? Watermelon is going to grow in it's simple, bro. It's just genetics.
It's simple. Like, you can't just say it because it sounds good. You have to use common sense also. We have melanin in our skin because melanin is built to protect from the equator, the
One
sun.
life. Get on One Life right quick. One Life said before Africa, there was God. He created all things.
God ain't old enough to
Bruh,
describe
prove
no.
it.
God
Prove
ain't, the word God ain't old enough to describe no creator who you
Prove
talking
it.
about.
Prove it.
Bro.
Prove it.
This is simple, man. Listen. Yeah, they had blacks and Africans in Europe. It's right next door.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, they
walking
didn't
distance.
originate.
God damn it. Listen.
They didn't originate.
They didn't originate there.
They went there. We traveled everywhere.
That's
Hey, man,
man,
say,
they
listen,
migrated everywhere.
Tropical people, son.
No, it's not. That's not true
Everywhere.
either.
Tropical
That's
people,
not
man.
true either. That's not true either. They say, see, there's another thing. See?
Everybody on this planet originated from that place, man. Everybody.
Listen to
They
what he
didn't
said.
just pop up out the damn ground
It's
nowhere else.
a teaching point. I can teach my brother. Listen, he said Africa named the white man. Africa's named after a white man, right? That's not true. That's not true. Like I said, a man named Scipio Africanus, Leo Scipio Africanus, named Africa. That's not what happened. His name came after he defeated Hannibal at the Battle of Carthage, and every time Roman generals defeated somebody from Africa, they took the denotation of the people that they defeated.
The land.
The land, Africa. That's why he called himself Leo Cyprianus Africanus.
He was born Scipio the Younger.
There you go.
He didn't have that name before. He got the name after he defeated Hannibal at the Second Punic War, period. So all that African, a white man named Africa, that shit dead right there. Go look it up. Hannibal was defeated by him. They got Denzel finna play Hannibal in the movie right now.
Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
He said twins respectfully.
They just selling
He
that.
said the facts that y'all calling facts, how you know this fact? Because you can't disprove it.
You can't disprove it. It's written in history. It's written down.
Facts.
By black
keep
people.
telling you, it's still
By
there.
black people.
Look, is water H2O?
How you know it's water?
How you know it's H2O? Because it's a fact.
So
It's
you got-
science.
Yeah, it's science. Stop it.
That's the only-
Say, but listen,
that's
it's
the
a
only-
fact.
That's the only recipe we got. We can't make.
You could take a trip to Africa and go see, man.
But
It's still there, bro. The shit's still there, bro. You could go see and take
He
a
said, how many
picture
of us playing Billy D. Williams skin tone? Because this you got to understand.
Hey, Miss Little.
Again, Africa has 52 countries. You think everybody over there blue, black with big lips and big nose? They got people with different skin tones, bro.
Yeah,
all
you-
melanated.
Yeah.
But there's different hair,
That sound like
color,
America.
eyes.
No. Because where's
Everybody mixed.
where Nipsey was from? Africa. He's from Africa. Yes, you ain't know that?
Nah.
Yeah, he's from Africa.
He's from Africa.
So everybody over there ain't blue black, so they don't look like us. That's because you only know about a couple of countries. Africa got 52.
All 90%, 99% of us here in America that's black is mixed.
This what you got to do.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
All
Take a DNA test.
you
All
think,
us
So you
mixed.
think we all got the slave master name, last name?
What's your last
Fucking
name?
right.
What's your last
What's your
name?
last
Hell,
Mine
no.
last
name.
That shit.
What's your last name?
Green.
Green.
That's an indigenous name?
Man, let's be all get the slave master last name.
We got a slave master.
That's how we
last
get
name.
it.
That's how we got it.
Nah.
Well, how you got the last name Green, bro? Honestly.
The fucking black Europeans who came in. Spaniards are niggas.
They ain't no
Spaniards,
goddamn
black
niggas.
motherfuckers.
No, they
Spain
not.
is Europe.
No, they not. They look like white people.
Spain
That's
is
in
literally.
Europe.
Hold on, Spain is literally in Europe.
Spain is literally in Europe.
Spaniards,
They from
bro.
Europe, dog. From
That's
Europeans. Spain is in Europe. Spain is in Europe. How you
is
got your last
originally
name?
Black, bro.
No, they wow. Spaniards are white people.
Europe is
That's right.
originally black, bro.
Original?
Your
No,
history
no.
is whitewashed, bro.
No, man.
From
So who
Europe,
the Africans?
all the
The
way
white
up.
man, the African?
They the real Africans.
One lie, after we establish we Africa, how would that help us when we stand before the law? Because when we realize we African, we understand that we are accountable for everything we do, and nobody gonna judge us at the end of the day. You have to be righteous. You're gonna be judged in
No, when
spirituality.
you realize you African, you realize they gave us this religion. We had our own spiritual system before they gave us Allah, Jesus,
Yeah.
God, and all that.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta understand.
Yeah.
Knowledge is self-eliminating self-hate, bro.
Facts. Facts.
You gotta know where you come from.
You gotta know where you come from,
See,
when you're
this
going
is the
to, bro. You still have, it's
Gone too
2024.
far.
You still got that man religion that can't take Jesus' shit out your mouth. We been let that go, whoa.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
That's gone.
That's gone.
What part of Africa y'all from? I couldn't tell you, bro. This little thing happened called slavery.
When they stripped us of all that.
Yeah.
So slavery didn't happen?
Not
Yeah.
like that.
Los of the
Not-
Great.
not-
Yeah, this is
not-
twin from
not-
hood to
not
hood,
the way-
homie.
Not the way they portrayed it.
Man, they got slave narratives, bro.
Yeah, they talk about it themselves.
Such and such owned me for so
They
long. I
got
worked.
people that's 100 years old that tell you.
They talked about it.
Listen,
That tell you right now.
They got a town called Africa Town where
When
they
they come here, this bitch was to them. This bitch was called Superior India.
So why would we-
listen? Listen, hear me out.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Wait, was it America or Superior India? Which one?
Listen. Superior India.
Okay.
That's why they called them the Indians. Now listen, if you go and
Who called them the Indians? Columbus?
the
Columbus
Europeans-
never came here. Let's just
No,
get
the
that
Europeans.
clear.
The Europeans.
Who?
Listen,
What
Colombia
Europeans?
is
Which
not
one?
existing.
Wait, the black
Europeans not
European?
re- That's what came here first.
So the black European came, killed the Indians. The
Not
indigenous
kill.
people.
They didn't kill no Indians. They didn't kill no Indians. We still here. What you talking about? That what they tell you they killed up the
Well, who them
Indians.
people they was they killed? With the small
Who that was they killed?
with the smallpox.
The smallpox.
When the pilgrims came, who they were fucking
When they had the TPs and all that, who them people was?
Who them was?
Peas, man.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
shit-
they had them, for sure, for sure.
They had TPs. They
They
took
had-
pictures of them.
Yeah, they had
Museums
TPs.
They had TPs.
That's in museum.
And the people you talking about, them, they still got the land. I'm asking you who them people was, that's
I
all.
guarantee you could Google any city had a great fire. New Orleans, the Great Fire in New Orleans, they were burning down the shit that was already here already, bro.
So
When
who
they came
is
here, a
those
lot of shit
people?
was
That's
here
all I
already.
want.
So so they had TP. So you mean to tell me they built all them big ass buildings on horsebacks and carriages.
What big ass building?
Well, did you understand?
All these buildings that was built in the 1800s.
No. First of all, no. The first people came up, they came in the 1400s at first.
Yeah.
When they came in the 14, 15, look, matter of fact, they had teepees in the 20th century here, bro. Teepees in the plains in the 20th century.
Teepees was for traveling, man. That wasn't for the people that live in teepees.
They lived in teepees.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Nah, bro.
They didn't have buildings. You know why? They were still in the stone. They went much in the Iron Age in the 1800s at first. According to y'all logic, the world was empty until white people built the ship. Learn how to sail. The ship is around the planet. Too much credit. No, black people built ships Africans built ships way before the white man even existed. You didn't hear us say we traveled the whole planet for the white man was still in the cave. So you the one who think that this is Egypt, not me. Hold up, he still was in the cave doing his number 1 and number 2 in the cave. He was hitting this woman over the head and dragging her and raping her.
Shit in Africa been there before you start counting.
Yeah, before numbers.
Before numbers. These people was practicing and operating before numbers, man.
There you go, 1492, man.
Yeah.
When the first ship came here.
What's up, cutthroat head?
This shit didn't have nobody wasn't even much here.
I don't care what if you into religion, that story in the Bible is Africa.
Yeah. They
What
did
y'all
all
talking
that
about?
shit.
That's what I just said.
So if you won't follow that, or you want to do whatever one you want to do, it's still gonna lead to Africa, man. Y'all gotta understand. People migrated. We migrated all over the goddamn planet.
Yeah, we had
not
boats.
no damn country.
We had
the
ships
whole
too.
planet.
The planet, dog.
You heard me? They got evidence of them people going. They even learned how the water push the goddamn shit a certain way. How they found a lane in the motherfucking water that'll float that way to get their fucking.
He said everybody in Africa can't live in no castle. Niggas was in mud huts, bro. Niggas in mud huts right now in Africa, dog.
So what's the point?
They don't mean that. I mean, it's 52 countries in Africa.
Yeah,
People live in houses and condos and all types of
Some
shit.
people live
Go there
inside
now
of the
and see how it
mountain.
look.
Yeah,
These people live in huts. They got people living in huts right now. What that mean?
He said blacks were so advanced, and how the fuck we in this position right now? Because they gave us religion. We live in the Western country, and we believe all this shit that we ain't. We have no knowledge of self. That's why we fucked up.
We don't have
They
nothing.
not tell you the Chinese get back to the Chinese. The Japanese they can go to Japan. The Mexicans send money back to Mexico. Us, we don't want to connect back to Africa because we think some folk ass Nigerian don't fuck with us and we don't fuck with Africa.
Yeah.
That's just one motherfucker.
The reason
Man.
why you
For
can't
real.
connect back to Africa is there's no one to connect
The
back
point
to
of reference
Africa
is the TP because we asked him, where was y'all before slavery in America? What did y'all build to say? We was right here holding this down before slavery.
But
What was it?
They never say they got a they always claim English language.
Yeah, they don't never have no
They
language.
never got
No alphabet, none of that.
nationality or nothing. That's what my problem is. You can't even tell me what. They don't have a list, a number on an app for you. You gotta put
Say,
other.
he said, this is our land,
and
nigga,
then write
listen.
it in there.
How you gonna get it back?
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna hire you.
Now see, that's what we'll get out to. This our land? How we lost it? How they took it?
We know how they took it.
How we gonna get it back?
You got the morals that tomorrow they took it with paperwork. No, they ain't took it with no fucking paperwork.
They took it with a rifle. So only way you gonna get it back, you gotta unite with your motherfucking motherland.
They didn't even take this.
That what you got? Yeah, they took it.
They're still trying to take it.
Everywhere they went, everywhere they stepped foot on, they took the land, took the natural resources, and put a church and a Bible in their hand and left.
Listen. This
That's what they did.
This is why you have a president. Because we're all a part of a corporation.
No shit. We spoke on that. I don't know if you watch our podcast.
So what I'm saying is, until you depart from that corporation, is how you get your land back.
You still
You think they're gonna give it to you?
Give it back to you?
Nah, you know they ain't gonna just.
Well,
give it to
what we
us
talking
like
about?
We gotta take it.
You gotta take that
Just
shit.
like they got it, you gotta give it the way they got it. We gotta take it from them, bro.
We not gonna find no
I'm trying to tell
paperwork.
you,
We not gonna
I'm
start
trying
calling
to tell you,
ourselves black. I
I'm
mean
trying to
white.
tell you,
They
they
ain't gonna
don't
work.
really have it. That's why they still running the games that they running, bro.
Well, they got it because they got the military.
Yeah.
There you go. They got the military. They got the law.
Yeah.
They got the biggest gang in the world. Right now, they don't like what we
The
said.
reason why they
Hold up. Right now, they don't like what we said. They can make a phone call and take all of the jail right now. For what? We ain't gotta tell you shit.
We gotta take
Our
your
money
shit.
ain't worth shit. The only reason why we still bumping is because of our military. Period. They ain't gonna flex on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Ownership.
reason why.
The money ain't
Other
been-
than
money ain't been
that, and them bitches trying to team up on their ass right now.
He said Egypt has the
Team up on
ownership.
it, but they can't fuck with America on that because we sell them the bullshit. Once they get the bullshit, that means we got shit 100 times better than that.
They say Egypt has the oldest ship still in the Museum of Cairo. 4,000-year-old boat in Cairo. It's called a boat of Khufu. Yeah, you're right. They call it a boat of Khufu.
So then he talking about we get a white man credit. We teaching him tonight, King Gusto. We been making shit way before them. Who taught you that? And why should be asking you?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
Yeah.
Everything was before
They
you
said
reversed.
it. Before
It
they
was
said
way
it.
before
Them
Europeans.
motherfuckers, look, they still was in the cave. Look, when they came over to eat Kemet,
They just came.
they were still cavemen.
Yeah.
When they come over and say, God damn, these motherfuckers is racking over here. The
That's
most
why they
advanced
can't
thing you
learn.
had did was fucking goat herding.
They had some of them who ingested it.
Yeah.
They ingested information and they took it and they ran to their back home.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they
And
conquered
they came and
their own
invaded.
people.
Well, see, they didn't just invade it. When it took them 3,000 years to get inside that
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
When they finally did, then they start stealing our knowledge and our shit.
Right.
Talking about
They
some
start
Aristotle
destroying it, too.
and
Stealing
Plato
and destroying.
wrote this shit. That come from our ancestors. Don't come through that Nile Valley, dog. That's where that come from.
Damn right.
See what I'm saying? So all up through the
Nubia.
movement now, dog. You got to listen to the movement now, right? The Hebrew Israelites, they say they ain't African. You got the Native Americans, say they ain't African. You got the Moors, say they ain't African. You got all this anti-African movement, dog. Why you can't just say, okay, you know what? I'm Native, but you African, that's cool. Let's get together on the same thing because we black and let's build together then. No, they gotta teach you. You gotta lie about the slave trade in Africa. You gotta call this shit Egypt. All that shit gotta come into play.
That's
and
the
all that's
Protestants
ignorance.
of those Europeans. That's
Yeah,
all
man.
those is, the Moabites. That's
No,
all
King
those
Gusto,
is.
we're not original every part of the earth. We're not original to Alaska. We can't, it's impossible genetically for us to be original to Alaska, bro. I'm gonna teach you this. We're not original. Why? We don't gotta be original every goddamn one, bro. We're not original to no Alaska.
We're original to this whole planet, bro.
And Article 2.
Right.
The whole planet.
Man, we're not original. No, we're original. Our origin. We can't be
original.
hold on, we can't have an origin from everywhere. Origin gotta start from one place.
You gotta have one person.
All right, so all this land was together at one
When
time.
it was in nobody, no humans wasn't living at that time.
human.
Homo sapien sapien came when this shit broke up.
And
we are Homo sapien sapien.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's the first human being. So if you didn't know that, whoever been teaching this bullshit, they need to teach all y'all first. When this land was connected, humans did not exist. Okay? Start there first.
The white man was grape-head by Yaku. See, there we go again, bro.
The white man was able to colonize
There we go again,
the
bro.
entire continent of Africa. Well, he had a lot of help from
Right.
niggas too, to be honest with you.
So you mean to tell me you believe a big-ass scientist with a head this big created white people? That's what you telling me.
Man, we been
But
past that foolishness.
Now, one part of this statement is, the Moors did help civilize the
They did.
Europe.
That's facts.
That's
They
right.
did. See, that's how they get you niggas though. They put the facts in with a lie.
Yeah,
That's how they misinform you niggas.
That's why I'm trying to tell you. They migrated from Africa, mixed with the Europeans, taught them
How to
shit,
bathe and
how to
civilize
bathe and
themselves.
how to be civilized.
Yeah.
They told them about
Then
how
they
to
say,
read,
look,
write, all that.
look what we got over here. And that's how that shit came about.
Yeah.
And know what they turned around and did? Turned on the
Turn
nigga.
on a nigga.
Turn on a nigga.
They turned on.
The Queen of England got a whole law of Moors lined up. They going to fight against the Africans, take over Africa, take over
Right.
motherfucking
So that's where you get
Mauritania and shit.
That's when you get that scene where they talk about African was doing this to Africans. And no, they didn't get enslaved after they got their ass whooped. They just ran away. And they ran away with the information and the knowledge they had. They started these new religions, these Judeo religions, and all this kind of stuff that you have. That's how that shit came about.
Start with the upside down map they told us. Well, cause I know about that. We used to call Africa Negro land. I'm way past that now.
Right.
We got digital shit now.
What's up, Turk? What's up, Turkey?
Hot boy Turkey. What's up, homie?
Turkey.
That's my dog right there.
What up, Turk?
So you got the boy L.O.G in your eye, Turk? That's the homie. We just been chopping it up.
Yeah, just chopping it up. You dig?
For
What's
sure.
up, babe?
Salute
my
Turk,
dog.
man. Everybody
Right,
fuck
for
with tickets, man. Fucking right.
Yeah.
Man, shot time, man. What's up, man?
Yeah,
Take a
everybody
shot?
take a shot.
We over here
Take a
now.
shot.
We're gonna take a shot. Put y'all ones in the chat, man. We about to take a shot. You wanna fuck with the Remy?
We gonna fuck with the rim.
What you drank, Whoa?
You know, it matter. Come on.
What
I
you
want that.
I got the goose over here, bro.
One of them.
Goose in on
All right, hit the Remy then. We hit the
I
Remy.
ain't tripping. You got another glass over there, Whoa?
Yeah,
man.
man.
Pass one over here.
Start with Catholicism. Say, bro, let me be real with y'all, bro. It doesn't matter who you subscribe to. You have to be righteous. You have to understand that reciprocity is important no matter what your God is. Reciprocity is basically treating people the way you want to be treated. Period. That's all it means, man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Hand me that shot glass, Whoa.
Right, man. But y'all check out that, and y'all gonna learn some stuff from that stuff, man. You're gonna find out a whole bunch of information.
Look, Gusto, see, if you take a map, Florida will fit perfectly with the west coast of Africa when the shit separated. We were everywhere. I'm not saying that it wasn't together. I'm saying that Homo sapiens sapiens didn't exist. That's all I'm teaching you, son.
Human beings wasn't here at the time.
So take your time with that and go look that up first. I understand what you're saying. I agree it was connected. When it's separated,
Let me tell you how I know the truth that we the original first motherfucker we came from Africa. You know why? Because the white man can't disprove that. You see what I'm
It
saying?
don't matter if we
He
was all
can't
over.
disprove that.
We was
can't.
all over.
That's
when it was
science.
connected
Yeah.
to, you still had to start from one spot, man.
can you
So
be righteous?
You're gonna start from the spot where it got the most resources, the
Right.
most
Fertile
medicine,
land.
the most food, the most everything.
That's why they
Yeah.
was anti-marriage.
Not
That
America.
that's not here.
Not America. What you think got more livestock?
That's not here.
America or Africa? America is one country. Africa is 52. America is not a continent, bro.
This not enough.
This is a
See how
country.
y'all be saying?
That's a
North
prime-
America is a
look,
continent.
look,
That's a prime example of hidden in plain sight.
Look, just like y'all be saying,
Sure,
99,
sure.
95% of us was here.
Mhm.
This not big enough for the whole 99% of us. 99% of us still over there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that's here. That's here now.
Wait. They say 13 to 14% of us are here in America. So that means the rest of them, still 90-something%. You know
They
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
bunch of people in
Like 87%. So 87% of Africa still got motherfuckers and still producing.
Somebody,
motherfuckers.
listen. Just like Nigeria is a country, America is a country. Africa has 52. 52 countries. So put that in perspective, dog. Nigeria is one country. America is one country. Now Africa got 51 more countries than America. You understand what I'm saying?
Wait.
This shit is minuscule to the scope of Africa, bro, and its
The
livestock.
country or the continent? Because Africa, United States, it's a bunch of small countries.
No,
We
United
call
States
it
is a bunch
states.
of States. It's
We got-
states.
We call it states, but it's still like countries. It's
Only-
small countries. That's it.
No, you can't make it like it's states because Nigeria
It's what we
is
call-
a country
They
that
got states in Nigeria.
They got states in Nigeria.
They got states in Tanzania.
They got states in Niger. They got states in Eureka. What you call it from? You know,
Yeah.
Urethra.
They got states in Egypt,
Yeah,
Cairo,
man.
and you
Yeah.
know. But see, this is the thing. This is the only thing I'm saying.
What's up, twins? Rashid and L.O.G. Knowledge and Power. Yeah, we just chopping it up, man. Yeah.
King, you can fit most of the world population in Texas and California, bro. We never said that.
We never said
All
that.
I'm saying is this: when the continents was together, they had many names. Tamara was one. Elkabalai was many names, right?
Tega.
At this time,
Ethiopia.
human beings wasn't on the planet. Homo sapiens was not walking this planet at this time. The reason why we know they got archaeology that shows you when we was here.
When men caved, they named it during that time period. That's what I'm
Okay,
telling you.
y'all put ones in the chat before we take this shot, man.
Put
Y'all
some ones in the chat,
ones in
man.
the chat. We take this shot.
Yeah, man.
We need some ones in the chat. So you trying to say Louisiana is a country? Texas is a country?
So Louisiana is a country that got 3 million people, right?
Ain't that crazy? That's some crazy shit. Nigga, let them teach them that.
Come on, man. We need some more ones. I want to take this shot. I need some ones.
Yeah,
in
put
the
some
chat.
ones in the chat, man. You about to take a shot and then laugh at this foolishness. Nigga, let them teach them.
Houston, Texas has more than the whole state of Louisiana.
That shit is crazy to me.
So that means Houston should be a country.
Man, that's crazy to me, man.
But, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Put your ones in the
goodness.
chat, man.
Oh, wow.
He say, fam, all this knowledge, what's the solution? Let me take this shot and I'm going to tell you. Knowledge yourself.
You're dead.
Knowledge yourself.
9 times for the night
And
walk.
what we mean by knowledge yourself, that means you gotta know where you came from, know who you are,
And know where you
these
going.
things, and know that you ought to know where you're going. So all these things
Let's
that
toast it up. I
we're
wanna take
telling
this
you
shot.
that's in Africa and from African descent, that's what we need to get back to. Once we've realized that's what the hell we are, we gonna look at ourselves and like, man, that's some dope ass shit there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we need to act on that now.
Hey, Bob.
You see what I'm saying?
See that boy Julius Mumumba? Know what he's saying? He said, look, the time of the game is over with. He said, black people all over the planet. The white man took our shit, he took y'all shit too. We need to unify just on the fact that we black. Yeah?
Facts.
That right there is the really shit a motherfucker say to me.
That's it. They don't
Damn.
matter.
Ain't no indigenous American ever said no shit like that.
You gotta get on code.
Right.
You know what
African
they
said
doing? What they
that.
doing over there? All the motherfucking white farmers who took their land, they running them off,
They running them off that bitch.
They asking to leave, they don't leave, they running them
They
off with
off
violence.
with
Where the indigenous people over here doing that at?
Not just
that.
that. What
We gonna
fight they got five
They
people?
taking
What
it
fight?
back. They
Where the
taking
fight
it
at?
back.
Why the indigenous at when our people get shot down like dogs in the street? Why the indigenous people like that? Where they at? See what I'm saying?
Y'all know that's who started the bricks, right? African.
Brother, I got my information with my own understanding. I don't need all the knowledge to come from outside source. I'm in tune with me, and that's fine.
That's fine.
But sometimes you gotta learn from somebody. bro.
Sometimes you gotta learn with somebody. They telling you that they had Homo sapiens sapien during the Ice Age. Then you need to understand, brother, that this land was uninhabitable. That's a fact. I ain't making that up. You can find that out from anybody. When Homo sapiens sapien came around and when all
One
this
life.
shit
We
connected.
can change this whole calendar. You don't want that.
Yeah.
He said,
Everybody.
I want y'all to jump on me about the Bible. What part?
What
the
part?
rape?
What part?
The pedophilia?
What part?
The incest?
part?
The part
What
where God sent 2 female bears to rip apart 42 children for letting that man bald
That
head?
part.
That part?
You want to talk about that?
Or just to get the part that make you feel good when you want to pray?
That you want cherry pick?
Come on, we can do that. We can
Come
do
on,
that too.
man.
We can do that too.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And listen, look, everybody else got their culture. They got their language.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything. They got their land.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They got the culture.
They work on the same accord. No matter what they subscribe to, and religion they are, no matter what, they still that one Mexican, that one Russian, they one European, and that one goddamn Latino. So all these motherfuckers do the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Asian, you understand? They all about their damn self for their own fucking people, and that's why they have what they have. We the only ones around here
Waiting on somebody to come save us.
wait for somebody to come save us, talking about the indigenous and they fucking Moors and they this and that. Everything but to be an African. Y'all don't get that? Everybody else got their own goddamn continent, their own goddamn country, their own goddamn everything. And they claim it. And they there.
Yeah.
We the only ones fighting over this little piece
This
of thing.
chicken ass shit.
This
What
sinking
they
shit,
about to
this
make
little
it?
piece.
They about to make it what they got.
It's a small piece though. It's not enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Mom did tell me to listen, you change the water, but I had so many that I had to drink them first.
I don't want this then.
Nigga had this sinking
Like-
shit. See, this land here is owned by homosexuals.
If we take our shit back,
Or we could just conquer everybody else.
we
That's
got
what you're
to.
saying?
We got to do something.
They don't work like that,
It
brother.
don't work like that.
No,
brother.
listen, this is what we gotta do. We gotta organize and unify, bro.
So that's just
There you
taking on what these people have taught us. See, that's how that shit is instilled in us, man. You sitting there saying, that's what we gonna do. We could take over everything else. When that land is for us, and that's the greatest and the most fruitful land they have on the planet.
Livestock wise, mineral wise,
Our medicine still
geographically
come
wise.
from there.
Yes,
Right now. Still to
Right
this
now.
day, come from there.
Yeah. King Gustav said, y'all niggas can't see past Africa. Take y'all as African in. This is my shit.
No, Chinamen.
This
I
our
told
shit.
you,
This our shit too.
That's the part they
What I'm trying to tell you is, we look. The China man, but the reason why he's so strong, he can open up stores all up and down West Ham and shit out here. Probably where you from too. He probably got a Chinese community, because he can link back to his motherfucking homeland.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
that's why.
That's what you need to understand, dog.
Yeah, man. That's what
The
we
motherfucking
doing.
Italian, the reason why you have a powerful fucking mob, and he can open up stores, because he got a fucking mob back in fucking Sicily.
That's right.
That's why.
That's why.
That's why, bro. To attach ourselves to some shit that niggas couldn't even live on at one time. That shit is crazy to me. Kiva Boat, Ludus Park, Compton, what's happening, baby? What's up? What's happening? Hey, I salute that what y'all did out there, man, in Compton, man. I like that. I like watching that, bro.
Nah, man, they're telling you it's not living. Listen, right now they talking about there's not enough resources. That's why they're doing eugenics, trying to get rid of us and all this kind of shit, man. Trying to get rid of people. They said there's enough food on the planet to feed you.
Man, listen, in New Orleans right now, bro, it costs you $60,000 to live in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
The fucking median income is $46,000, which means you have nothing even survive in New Orleans, dog.
And New Orleans ain't even no major place
no major
like
city.
that.
Nah, that's a fact.
Secondly, you gotta look at what's going on, bro. You know what? They don't even make motherfucking being a straight man and monogamy a fucking thing that's normal.
Matt Pearl said we are not from Africa, we from Israel. Israel became a city in 1940 something, baby.
Hold on, y'all. Don't go too fast on this.
It didn't exist before
This
that.
dude said, y'all don't act like an African. Y'all don't play music like an African. You don't dance or sing like an African. You don't eat the same food as an African. What?
Who you think made gumbo?
Wait. Who you think made gumbo?
What you think
gumbo mean?
Hold on.
What you think okra mean in West African language? I'll teach you right now. Gumbo.
Gumbo.
That's what
What
okra
you
means.
think jambalaya is?
What you think the second line is?
What you think pouring out libations is? That's what we part of Little Liquor. You ever see? Go Google right now. A West African. Hold up. Go Google. Hold up. Stop.
Second line.
Stop.
Annual Super Sunday celebrations, Indian dress
That's
down.
African.
That's
All
African.
your original shit.
That's
African.
Man. Cut that shit out.
Well,
African.
that's what I'm saying. That's African.
That's African.
That's African, bro.
That's African.
You showed everything.
Self-hate
Everything
African.
That's African.
Super Sunday, you showed
Look, everything we do is go back to that
Look,
place.
you said we didn't
All
answer
them questions
lights.
you just asked, we do everything.
It's not lights, it's
like
lights.
that. It's
L-I-T, not
It's
L-I-G-H-T.
just like we do exactly like them too.
Yeah,
When
jambalaya.
somebody died, we
Come on, right? You gotta let everybody else. I know you going
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on, man, because that's the one for me. Like we do everything like that.
Jambalaya is New Orleans version of jollof rice. That's a fact. We got too much African distribution in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
Go Google
especially
West African funeral.
Man,
right now.
what's the land,
Go
bro?
stop.
Listen.
Go Google
West
West African funeral.
and watch
Alright.
what you see.
You're gonna see
All
people
right.
walking with the casket like you do in New
A
Orleans.
Hebrew is somebody from beyond the pond.
They ain't nothing but a fucking
That's
religion. You just chose to be a
That's,
Hebrew.
that's somebody that
That's
chose the
Judaism.
Jewish religion.
That's
That's what
Judaism.
Hebrew is.
I ain't with none of the religion.
Yeah.
I ain't with none of the religion.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying what they call it, bro.
What you
We
mean?
already here, man.
There's no evidence. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, Chris. But you don't have no evidence nowhere from nobody gonna get to that.
From.
I am American African.
Listen.
That's what I am.
They got,
Cause I got a right to this land. I got a right to have. I got a right to
they
this
got,
too.
they got museums. They got
Which one? Where they at?
all overseas. They ain't gonna show. They ain't trying to show it to you here.
Many of our
Yeah.
ancestors,
Come on,
look, one life say, many of our ancestors practice voodoo, witchcraft, and all that trash, and y'all got something to say about God.
See trash. So why you gotta call voodoo trash?
Because she's ignorant and don't know that voodoo does not mean evil.
Yeah, that's
Voodoo
a fact.
simply means making a connection to spirit. That's all it
Voodoo
means.
simply means spirit.
Not
That's it. Connection means spirit.
Not
So what's,
Arab.
yeah,
You don't put Arab in front of it because Arab mean not.
yeah.
So it's the original.
They don't know what they is.
It's
the
ignorant, bro.
original American,
Yeah,
not
man.
Aboriginal. Because
What's up, D-Day? What's up, cuz?
What I'm telling y'all, no black person is aboriginal to America. The first people here was the motherfuckers came through the Barren Strait and they lived on the plains, all in Montana and all this and that shit. That wasn't us, bro.
Yeah.
That wasn't us,
About to
bro.
go to visions and put these
Nah,
Caucasians
nah,
in the
nah,
throwback G's and souls. The
That was
statement
the
later.
Lord.
Salute,
That's
cuz.
a
Go do
fact.
your thing, Buck.
He said he said we have different phenotypes from them. Don't you know there's all different type of phenotypes all across the continent of Africa, though?
Do you
Yeah.
kink up? Do you think all Africans blue, black, with kinky hair, brother? You
But
really think
you
that
gotta
in
do some research,
2024?
dog.
Nah, that's a fact.
You gotta do some research, dog.
Come on, man.
You gotta do some research. We built this motherfucker, dog. The White House. Slaves built the White House.
Yeah.
What's up, Geechee?
Ain't no Indians built no White House, dog. Our ancestors built that
What's up,
shit.
Geezy?
Half that shit was already built already, bro.
Man, the White House wasn't built, man.
Yeah. Get on code. We on code.
They got pictures of them building the White House,
They got
man.
pictures of building the White House. Pictures of
Cameras
everything.
was out when they was building the White House.
Yeah, they ain't been here.
Man,
And the camera came out in the 1800s.
man, yeah.
So they got pictures of that, bro.
Bro,
It separated Africa and Israel. It was one. Say, bro, let me tell you something, bro. This how I feel, Matt, at my age, at my point in my life. Say, bro, at this point right now, I don't care if a magic man exists nowhere. Because if he ain't never came down and intervened in the hardship and
the affairs.
and the disrespect and the oppression of black people,
Fuck
homie,
'em. Fuck
I
'em.
don't give a fuck about none of them.
Fuck you.
Elohim's, angels, fucking motherfucking. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man.
They made Israel up.
They
Yeah,
made that up, man.
yeah, man. I don't give a fuck about
They
none of that
stole that
shit.
land and made that up.
King Gusto, what we're
They
telling
most
you
definitely
is,
stole that
what we're
land
telling you
over there,
is,
made that
there are
shit.
people in Africa that look a whole
And they
bunch
stole
of
it in the name of God, too.
different ways, bro. Everybody in
All that
Africa
shit
ain't
was
blue
right.
black, brother.
Just like they did Africa. They
Man, Nipsey from Africa, dog.
Shamour from Africa, bro.
Your boy played the Black Panther from Africa.
Yeah, people look different. They don't just one way.
Ain't no one way people look at
Man,
Africa.
they got people with blonde hair and blue eyes, originally for centuries that been in certain parts of Africa, man. The same people are lighter than you. With slanted eyes, they look like kind of like Asians.
The first people on the planet was the Khoisan people, though. They light skinned with slanted eyes from
man.
Africa.
Yeah, like the Asiatic black man.
All of them, every last one of them Abrahamic face, man.
Tamari.
He don't know Tamari is African, y'all. He think that's America.
I'm just saying Tamari.
I'm just saying L.O.G. my dog, but he don't know that, y'all. That's what he think.
Tamari, I don't. Too close to me.
Y'all is that light
Stole it.
button,
Of
man.
course it's close.
Keep it both say
They stole
twins.
it.
Who y'all voting for? Do y'all think it matter? I'm
Nah,
gonna
it don't matter.
get to it regardless. Nah, it don't matter.
It don't
I don't
matter.
give a fuck about that. One of them, Kamala Harris or Trump. Double fuck Trump and fuck Kamala Harris. That's what the twins
If
are.
I vote for anybody, I'll vote for Cornel West.
Yeah, fuck both of them.
I'll vote for Cornel West.
We've been pushing fuck playing their game with this political shit and get our own candidate. And I don't care if we lose every time. We're gonna vote for somebody that got something on the table for us. We don't have to be forced to pick our master.
Yeah, fuck both of them.
You dig? Yeah, man. That's where we at with it. We pushing that line.
Yeah.
Y'all call in, man. I put the number in the chat. Y'all call in.
Yeah,
bro.
number in the chat.
Fuck
You
Trump,
dig?
Fuck whatever.
Fuck them all,
Fuck 'em.
bro. Kamala won't kill my children and Trump won't kill my children. So why should I have to vote for them?
Man,
I ain't fucking
motherfucker
with
vote
it.
for him. How about
I
that?
show my disapproval by not fucking with you.
Yeah.
That's how I show my disapproval.
Yeah. Facts.
One eye Lenny for president.
Bruh. What's up to New York? I vote for Lennon, man.
Let's
Shut
go.
up, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reparations now. Well, guess what? For reparations, the Indians don't get nothing. If you see you from here, this your land, you don't get nothing.
The black
Colton and Tanzania, that's from Africa, man. Colton and tantalum, that come from Africa.
That come from Africa, man.
That's where it comes from.
African Americans ain't gonna get nothing either.
America. We gotta take it.
We gotta take it.
That's what we said. We understand that
We
already.
understand that.
We drew all the yellow tape about who we are,
got
what
some
we look
people-
like, what we claim. We passed that.
You got some people understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on.
We was on that journey already. See where y'all at?
We got a phone call.
Yeah.
Yo, Think Twice podcast. What's happening?
What's good, my brothers?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Man, when L.O.G made that 21 Savage comment early, say like, all right, and say like how the borders is in America with Mexico, that's the same way it is like with Greece and Africa.
Right.
So like they be keeping the Africans out and shit, but them people come from Africa. The Greek freak, I promise the Greek freak roots. Africa.
Of course they do.
From
He'll
there.
tell you that. That's how you get his name. His name
Atibakambo.
Abukumbo. That's an African name. Ain't no Greek name. It's common sense.
See, Greek is a nationality, but that's not the ethnicity.
Yeah.
See, nationality and ethnicity is two different
But
things.
he might be the nigga like fucking Greek African. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah,
he's African, and his family came to Greek. Came just like we African, and our family was born over here, or whether we migrated here. Why is it? What's wrong with saying we started in Africa? What's wrong with that?
Because guess what? It makes all the other foolishness make sense about this being Egypt, about
Man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
All right, bro.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong being from
Lafayette, man.
Africa.
Thank you, Bowman.
Okay.
Right on.
But what's wrong with being from America, though?
Ain't no evidence.
No.
Ain't no evidence.
I got one better than that. Africa is better than America.
How would you know?
Because they got the most resources that the whole world use.
That's simple.
They got pipelines up from the whole world go to
Not
Africa.
just that. That's where the original man come from. So
Wait,
everything else,
wait.
that mean you're not from the original man.
Wait. The pipelines from everywhere go there. The shit is still producing.
We still producing a lot of shit too, man.
Why the
So,
fuck?
bro, why do we need imports then?
Why we need imports if we got it right?
America need imports. You know that, right?
Impose on what?
Everything.
Goods.
A lot of people.
Medicine.
A lot of shit.
Because Obama.
Because we don't produce it here.
No, we don't produce it
We
here.
don't produce it here.
When that started, or when did that start? When did that start? We not producing shit here. Think about it for a second.
I mean, the technology like cobalt.
Technology like cobalt. We need cobalt. When technology change, the need for things change. Bro.
Everything.
Just like Gummy said, coltan
When
and
we start-
tantalum and shit.
when we start producing shit in America?
Who was getting it
Because
from?
we don't produce
America at
every
one
single
point in
thing here. That's why. We don't produce every single thing here.
I'm just saying, you got to think about what it
Produce
stopped.
what America
Because
produce.
we was producing every motherfucker.
No, that's
What
not
does
true.
America
I don't know
produce?
where
He
you got
said,
that from.
why are we so worried
America
about
ain't got
Africa?
no oil.
He said, why are we so worried about Africa? People over there ain't worried about us. Who worried about Africa? We just saying who we is.
We just saying who he is.
I want to fight a battle right here on this song right here. You know, that don't mean just because I say I'm African, I'm going to go to Africa and say fuck America.
Yeah.
I got claim to this land, I got claim to that land. I was born and raised here.
That don't mean we getting our feelings and we don't claim where our ancestor came from, our culture came from, especially if you're from New Orleans.
Right.
That's a bad Geechee.
Yeah, because that's who they work for. That's why they ain't gonna go.
Yo, Think Twice podcast.
Man, what's happening? Y'all niggas gonna get me fired.
Nah, you at work?
Look, man, you know it's all love. I primarily be agreeing with y'all. What we disagree at is just I feel like I understand, though, that I understand Africa is the crown jewel, but our people was everywhere. Before a white man, a fucking Siberian.
We never went against that.
Never went against
disagree with
that.
We never disagreed with that, well.
We was fucking everywhere. And on top of that, damn, I lost my fucking thought. Everything about us ain't no motherfucking African. You lucky I can't argue with you niggas. I'm a fucking around get fired at work, you hear me?
Nah. Hey, listen to this.
It's all landmass too, you hear me? L.O.G, salute, brother.
Yeah.
I am off the horn, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man, check it out.
You gotta remember, end it up. You on the phone up?
Done, hung up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you gotta understand, we never said that we wasn't all over this motherfucker before slavery. We never said that. We know better,
That's
bro.
fine. Where you came from?
Where you
first.
came from. So, bro, being indigenous don't mean first in the land, bro.
We all over this bitch. My
You
people
understand what I'm saying?
been living in Houston and between Louisiana, Houston, and California my whole goddamn life. Look where I live at now. I'm originally from New Orleans, from Louisiana.
Well, this is what I mean when
live
I say
here now.
that.
I'm just saying, so I migrated here.
Yeah.
So people migrated from Africa to Europe to Russia.
Exactly.
To wherever the hell
Let me make it
else.
simple. Let me make it simple.
What?
Being first in the land doesn't mean you're indigenous to that
Yeah,
land.
that's what
It's really that simple, dog. It's really that simple.
Being first don't make you indigenous.
Hold
Being
on,
first in the
indigenous.
land does not make
Check it
you
out. Let me
indigenous.
read it for him. Indigenous. An adjective originating or occurring naturally in a particular place.
Exactly.
Now, of people inhabiting or existing in a land from the earliest times or from before arrival of colonists. See what I'm saying? This where y'all getting mixed up at.
Yeah.
Y'all talking from the point of a colonist coming in. Okay? They ain't never see no part of that said migration. You understand me? It's telling you inhabited this land before colonists came. That don't tell you where you came from.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
you keep using this word indigenous, you're using it bad. You feel me? You just inhabited space before the colonists came.
Mac, I don't
You
know if
dig?
you know
They
that,
don't
Mac,
tell
bro.
you where you came from. So you need to do a little bit more research and find out where the hell you came from. That's why I asked this question. What's your language? What's your damn nationality?
Yeah.
What people you are? Where you
religion
come
you-
from?
Hold on. We
at?
got look. Matt Pearls, we was in Israel first. Bro, we thought we told you that Israel became a state in the 40s, 1940.
Yeah, after they jacked somebody, man.
I'm just letting you know that, but I don't they never told you that.
Way before 1948. Don't
Come
come
on,
in with
man.
that.
But they've been
gotta do
renaming
this
shit.
shit.
So
Stop
they've
it.
been doing renaming.
Yeah, but it wasn't Israel until 1948.
Yeah, right.
Why is it that
Just like
God,
Russia just became Russia.
one life say, why is it that God is the only thing that stirred up the devil in y'all? Y'all ever ask yourself that?
We
I
don't
don't even
believe
believe
no
in no fucking devil, whoa.
We don't believe in no devil.
That's what they do to escape slaves and religious people.
Well,
Listen, let me tell you something about the devil.
None of that
If
rock
there was a
shit.
devil that existed like when people think with horns and a pitchfork and hoofs and shit like that, with red skin, when he see the white man, he better run. He better fucking run.
Yeah,
But you tell me about some fucking imaginary scapegoat and these old fucking sky dads.
And we are
and shit.
dipping into this bitch King Gusto. Show me something ancient over here then, partner.
Show me something ancient, bro.
They can't.
Show me something ancient.
By credible source. Show me a language.
Plenty, man.
They ain't
Show me
even got
one
none
then.
that-
If it's
nah,
plenty,
nah,
you can show me one right
They
now.
don't hide it to- they
Damn,
don't
we
show
got
it to you.
non-credible.
How they gonna hide that when motherfuckers traveling out and go hiking and go all over the
Yeah,
they got
how they gonna hide
drones and how
that?
they gonna hide
How they
that?
gonna hide? You see that hate the culture that we got African in Louisiana, huh?
They can't hide it.
They can't hide that.
Yo, Think Twice
Right.
podcast.
Camera, you know, they had a nice little
Hey,
some shit
this
they had to
show.
dig up.
Hey, what's going on,
Hold
Cheryl?
on, hold on.
Get on y'all ass talk about the damn Africans is like us. No, they're not.
We ain't never
I
said
watch
that.
them all the time.
We never
growing
said
up.
that.
We never said that
We
though.
never said that.
Where you get that from?
We never said that.
We never said that.
Let me ask you this, Cheryl. They got niggas right here that grew up in the same neighborhood with each other that call each other lazy niggas and bitch ass niggas. Don't they?
And
Don't
I
they?
want them motherfuckers out there because
No,
they
but-
take
but I'm
all
not
the
doing-
money in Detroit.
Not all of them.
And
You talking about the Nigerians.
You talking about the Nigerians? They got 52 countries in Africa, baby.
I wasn't gonna vote, but now I said I'm gonna vote for Trump because he's gonna get all the freeloaders out, taking all our tax money, and we got all these homeless people.
They all work together.
They all work together. They all the same.
They're the same birds of the same feather to me.
But then what they do, Cheryl? Then what they do? When they let them Africans come over, they gotta get a visa, right? When they come, they tell them all type of shit about niggas that ain't true. Until they be here for a little while, and they be like, you know what? Them motherfuckers lied to us till we all in the same boat. They gotta find out though, cause they don't know when they get here.
Yeah.
They tell them all type of things. They show shit in movies that we do. They show crime rates and all this and that. So when they get here, they got a preconceived notion of who we is. Until they actually get in and see for themselves. Be like, damn, I see nothing.
They're not really like that.
They not really like that.
Like you got to be around Africa and be like, oh, they ain't. All of them ain't musty and stinking and
In the
rude.
damn Venezuelans.
We talking about Africa though. We ain't talking about them.
We ain't talking about just Nigerians.
You heard what your boy told them, huh? Y'all got knives and them damn machetes. We got switches.
Yeah.
Well, you just gonna handle that shit.
Yeah,
then.
handle it then.
It ain't gonna happen in New Orleans. Let me tell you that right
Yeah,
now.
we ain't worried about that.
Oh, you know, then look, everybody was complaining because we got a red state. Yeah, and everyone they
How
come down
old
here,
is the serpent mound,
they
bro?
arrested and put them in ice.
Yeah, I saw that. We got another caller though, sis. We gonna let the show keep going. Yeah. Appreciate your phone call. Love.
Love.
All
Love.
right, baby.
Post how old the serpent mound is so I can embarrass you, bro. Post it.
What'd he say?
The serpent mound. What is a fucking serpent mound, man?
Poverty point.
Poverty point.
That's my whole thing.
Post how old it is.
Like I said on here, but y'all heard me say this before, man. I wouldn't give a damn. You'll find out all this junk is whatever they say it is. I'ma be like, I ain't with that. I'm this person over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be whoever the Africans is.
Man,
That's me.
When the shit
Give
pop
me
off, bro,
that.
the reason why, let me tell you something, bro. This y'all gotta understand. I hope this hit home and it hit your soul.
Yeah.
The reason why you a nigga, the reason why you get locked up and we get murdered and our youngsters got switches, It's because you black and you were African. You the original man, bro. And they know that.
That's a fact.
And the fact is, they gotta make sure that you'll never know who you are, bro. Because you find out who you really is, you ain't gotta do shit to them. They're gonna wither on their own. They already know. We don't know.
Yeah.
We want to be everything except for what the fuck we are, bro.
Ghostface
And that's
gang.
why we in last place, dog.
Yeah.
That's why we in last place.
Ghostface gang said everything come from Africa. My great-grandparents are Mascago, Black Seminoles. They speak Gullah, which is African language. The Afro-Creole dialect. They moved back to America from Mexico back in the 80s. Yeah, Geechee people are African people, bro.
King Gusto, I tell you what, take a blood test. And if that bitch come back and say you're not African, dog, I'll give you $10,000, bro. I'll go to the bank and draw my little savings. I'll give you $10,000.
No, because the people that taught them that bullshit, they turned away from DNA science.
I want them to take one, though. I want them to take one.
Who they get the DNA data from?
They got black companies. How about that? We
They
can
got
kill that right
black
now.
company.
They got black companies, all black companies. We can kill that right now. Gotcha.
The same way the police can come get your ass for DNA.
Hold up. My grandfather line is from Angola,
I'm saying
Africa.
who they tracing your DNA with? I know they got your DNA, but who they tracing
Man,
your
stop
shit
playing,
with?
man.
Other people they took DNA from. They take samples and they put them in a group and they realize that the phenome
It's called haplogroup.
It's called haplogroup, and they know
What?
who migrated to where they come from. That's how they know.
Yeah.
See, they don't ask, they tell y'all to ask those questions and they don't tell you to ask the big question. That's an easy
So,
question.
but listen, DNA is not
Complicated.
It's not rocket science, bro. But they'll tell you, oh, we don't trust DNA. It's not rocket science.
Let the
bro.
nigga get a whole pregnant. Let the nigga get a whole pregnant and find out that he the daddy or not.
That's
You
right.
gonna fuck with
DNA.
DNA
I
then.
know what
That's
DNA
like-
is.
he
said-
Okay,
he
I'm
said-
trying to see who they gonna get the DNA from.
He say, son, y'all
They
pick and
get the
choose.
DNA from
Look,
another.
let me stop you. He say, son, y'all pick and choose when to use white man science. We just told you they got a black DNA company. There's no such thing as white man science, bro.
Science don't belong to
Science
nobody.
You giving them too much credit. Ain't no such thing as no white man science, man.
They ain't about the first motherfuckers to use science. Why you let them take that from us?
Yeah, man.
We was using science when they was in the cave still shitting. They didn't know what fire was.
They ain't know how to cook their food. They don't eat raw meat. Don't tell
And
me
we was
about no
doing
white man
chemistry,
science,
dog.
man.
We was doing chemistry and astronomy. This documented. While the Indians was over here not knowing how to cool their meat and fix their meat. They ain't had no medicine or none of that type of shit.
They still had stone arrows and shit.
We was
Yeah.
over there fucking doing open eye surgery, man, and heart surgery and doing Billy
Cataract surgery.
having wings and making lipstick and makeup and shit, bro.
prosthetic limbs. Man, stop playing, man.
Nah,
Ain't none of that shit happened over here.
that shit was popping over here.
Well, man.
Everywhere.
What university?
This bitch was.
Give me a name of university. You sitting right here, or you wanna?
That's
You right
right.
here. Give me the name of university.
No. Give me one that Disney's and Mercury wrote a book.
Yeah.
Give me one author. I give you one from Africa, Imhotep. The first book and the most read book, Imhotep.
Yeah.
That's an African. Give me one that Disney's American who wrote a book. One author that wrote a book.
Scientist, astrologer, astronomer. Give me one that did this American that did anything that contributed anything to civilization. Anybody in the chat?
Everything.
Name one then.
Everything.
You can't say everything. You got to name somebody, bro.
Now I'm telling you, brother,
Imhotep, original doctor, man.
We was original people here, bro.
Man, this motherfucker, look, all right, tell me this. We original people, why you can't find a fossil older than 40,000 years?
I just asked him how old was what's it called. He ain't never put that up.
Why? No, I'm asking you too, Gusto.
Yeah.
And we've always been here. Why they can't find a fossil of a human over 40,000 years? Tell me why
One.
they haven't.
One.
Not one. Tell me that.
Africans bow down to white men. We stand up to them. Not
No,
all
fuck you
Africans.
don't.
Not all
Man,
Africans.
these ass kissing niggas over here, man.
Africans over there killing, taking the people land right now. What you talking about, man?
These niggas kiss ass over to the white man. I
They're
done been on
running the
a job.
ball off their land right now.
I done been on a job and say, man, I can't believe motherfuckers do everything except for tap dance and say, ah.
That boy said, why they got the Grand Canyon closed off? Dog, you go on my page. We flew a helicopter in the Grand Canyon, smoked the blunt and pop bottles in the Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon
Who
ain't
taught
closed
you that
off, dog.
dumb shit, man?
Hey, bro, they can prove everything, man. It's proof to everything, man. We're in the information age, bro.
We flew through the whole Grand Canyon. We flew the helicopter through the whole Grand Canyon, man. It's on my
Nobody
page.
was on this goddamn planet in the ice age.
That shit ain't closed
The
off. Who
first
taught
ice
you that
age.
dumb shit, man?
The first ice age, nobody on the whole nothing. It was too cold.
They couldn't,
Okay.
inhabitable.
Inhabitable.
That's the word, inhabitable when it was all together.
Uninhabitable.
The
It was uninhabitable.
geological record appears to show that ice ages started when continents are in position with block or reduce the flow of warm water,
There you
which
go.
means connected. No flow of warm water could go through nowhere because it's all connected, right? So it froze the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're almost totally frozen. So if it's almost totally frozen, that means
Once you do this here, King, just look it up for yourself. They don't want you to do King Gusto, bro. Don't believe nothing the twins and Roxanne. I want you to challenge what you believe. Don't do research to agree with what you believe. I want you to challenge your belief.
Calhoun?
Say,
That's what I want you to do.
Go try to disprove what you believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to disprove it. You'll see for yourself, bro.
You'll see.
Yeah, Google do lie to you, but you gotta get books. I got a gang of them.
Yeah,
I done posted them on
Yeah,
here.
Google
Show y'all
lie.
before.
There's Wikipedia, there's Google, there's real books, there's primary sources.
The Grand Canyon is not closed, bro.
Where you gonna get your information from if you don't go to Google?
I took a helicopter ride through the Grand Canyon, the whole Grand Canyon.
Why you keep saying about a white man? They got black scholars. King Gusto.
White man, bro.
There's black scholars.
Wait.
There are black scholars.
Where will you find information from if you don't look it up?
Yeah. You don't have just Google now. You can go to a whole bunch of different search engines now.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The ice allegedly melted 250,000 years ago. Now what? Now you got to answer. Now what? What you gonna do with that answer?
The umbrella term is looking stuff up is Google it now. Y'all understand that, right?
Yeah, you still gotta Google it.
You still got to Google it.
See.
And once you Google it, Google something else.
We do understand that, huh? People be like, you gotta believe everything on Google.
Like Google a lie.
Google it, the umbrella of looking things up for information is called Googling.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You gonna look it up on YouTube, you gonna look it up on Chrome, you gonna look it up on
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, information.gov. What the fuck? That's
Chris Jackson, no, you can't go through it. You can fly over it, though.
Yo, Think Twice podcast.
The whole Grand Canyon.
you can fly over it.
Yeah.
You can fly over it, though.
Yeah, you can fly over
I
it.
flew over the whole motherfucker. We flew
And
over
we went down in a certain part of it.
and smoked the blunt.
Ain't nothing to hide in no Grand Canyon from nobody, man.
See, this is the thing we gotta understand. Why they gotta hide something? They got a military. You don't like what's going on? Fuck it.
You can't come over here.
It ain't for them.
They gotta lie?
They hide it from their citizens. From yo.
They gotta hide from me?
For what?
For what?
For what? What's the benefit?
What we gonna get from it?
Yo,
I keep saying
Think Twice podcast.
Gotta
Yeah,
be
what's
something.
going on, man? This Mike David. What's going on?
What's
with
happening,
y'all?
man?
What's going on, Mike Dick? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh.
You got
Hey,
somebody
let me say this, bro. Let me say this to y'all, bro. Y'all way smarter than that, bro. Y'all know DNA test is not for that. Genealogy test for that. DNA test for.
I already taught you that genealogy is DNA, bro.
Let me say this right quick. DNA test for fathering a kid.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Genealogy test is how you run your background. You take names and you trace
That's
that.
DNA.
Hang up, bro. Hang up. Let me just tell them something right quick. Genealogy is DNA, brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the same thing.
That's the same thing.
Not just that. Genealogy don't go back far enough because they changed records and fucked records up.
Yeah.
The genealogy you gotta go by records and shit, right?
Yeah.
During slavery, man, they used to have slaves and then stole and traded and switched all
switched
kinds of
stole.
shit.
Yeah.
And all type of shit.
They
So
did
that's
it on
fucked up.
purpose.
They did it on purpose.
They did it on purpose to break up your goddamn.
But the bloodline, no, it tell you where you come from, brother. They got people that they can take you right back to West Africa. They can tell you what village you came out of and all this and
All
that kind of
kind of
shit.
You ask where they get it from, the people still live there.
They still up.
And for the serious white man saying they got all black DNA companies, bro. No, come on,
Mike
Mike
David, bro.
They have those people DNA, right?
Mike David, you
See how
can't
they
cut
go
me off, but we
through
both
the
got to talk now.
I been saying Kanye West with that shit crazy.
You talk first, and I'm gonna close it out. Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
What I'm saying is, bro, genealogy does not bring you back far enough. Genealogy only go with what you can prove on paper. Birth certificates, records, this and that type of shit.
Genealogy go all the way back.
No, it don't.
I just read my genealogy like 2 months ago, man.
How far back? How far back?
From to the 1650, my descent.
That ain't all the way back. 1650?
It's from Europe.
That's not all the way back.
I can show it to you. Want me to send it to you?
That's not all the way
What
back.
I told you, from when colonists came.
Let me
Colonization.
make an example for you. Can I talk or you want to talk?
He's not right. He's spitting that shit, that top cat, and those other dudes talking about the Indians, dog.
Let me tell you something. Hey, let's start with this. Let's start with Kamala Harris there.
No, hold up, one question. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. Chris Jackson.
I gotta hang up on him like
Chris Jackson. He said that DNA is only about fathering the kid. You saying he right, but you going against exactly what you just said. Listen to him well, man.
Listen. Hold up, Mike. Then you gotta be quiet, bro. You heard me?
Hello?
Yeah, what's happening?
This Calhoun, how y'all doing, bro?
What's happening,
What's up, big
man?
bro?
What's happening, big brother?
What's going on?
All right. Man, you know I love y'all. I love y'all, bro. I just want to say this, bro. DNA is a tool that's used within genealogy.
Correct.
Exactly.
I don't know if you can just call it the same thing, but it's a tool that's used within
Genealogy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's a
so
fact.
I understand what y'all saying. I'm just
I'm just trying to learn too, bro.
Yeah, but that's a fact though. I absolutely agree with that. That's a fact though. That's a fact. I agree with that.
Right.
I agree with that. You did?
Yeah, y'all some smart niggas, bro. But, bro, y'all some smart niggas. But nigga, y'all know better than just constructive. You know how to do it constructive.
Yeah. We just get passionate about this shit sometimes, man. I ain't tripping. You know, this shit. Nobody should feel played. We can agree to disagree. We still brothers.
About nothing.
At the end of the day, we brothers, dog. And I ride for every last one of us.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know?
Yeah.
Appreciate that, though, big homie. Appreciate that.
Bro, y'all niggas be on some real shit, bro.
We chopping it up, bro, trying to learn and keep it moving.
Some real. Bro, let me tell you something. Ain't no niggas. I don't give a fuck how these niggas be talking. That old nigga D1 old fake ass shit he be talking. Man, ain't no niggas that come up in the hood that y'all niggas done been somewhere. I understand all that. But bro, them hood niggas be getting on. Them niggas ain't gonna get on this type of shit y'all be talking about.
They don't care about it.
They don't care about it.
They don't care about it. You
bro. Y'all gotta start charging for this shit, bro.
Y'all hit that cash out, man. Think Twice podcast, twice with the two, man.
Get it in school.
Yeah, right.
Hey, nigga, that's what you went to school for.
Right.
Real talk.
Right, real shit, bro.
And that's the thing, man. We ain't always been at this point, man. We got here about
it's been a long time, Calhoun, bro.
We was at this point where L.O.G. and them met, and a lot of our followers and a lot of people.
We had to keep going though.
We had to keep going though.
Because they talking about, I already know what they talking about because I was there. Yeah, like we was indigenous here. We Indians. I've been there.
Yeah, we been there.
I thought I was an Indian, nigga. I had good hair. I had nice fresh hair. I'm an Indian. I ain't no fucking African.
Muslim.
I thought I was a Hebrew Israelite. If you go look up a West African second life, you go Google, listen. If you go Google a West African funeral, we do the same shit in New Orleans. And we never knew them people did that same shit. They dance with the coffin. We bought a little liquor. They call Latin Africa pouring out libations for your ancestors.
Hold on. West just put a post on his page how they was popping in Africa.
Did you see?
Did you see? They like they from New Orleans.
They did a DJ. I thought I was at the Phoenotoma.
I think they had the beat too. You heard me? But yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna fuck with you, baby.
Y'all gonna learn something though.
I'm telling you.
And that's another reason why we get so passionate when we be talking, because we really gotta. I know I be trying to correct it because I know what triggers me. I've been there. I remember saying the same thing you saying, and I got past that because I found out that shit wasn't, man.
So, bro, see that motherfucking cowbell? And that motherfucking, hey! All that shit right there, that's African, dog.
Yeah, that's African, dog.
What the fucking cowbell they need in America? For what? They got cowbell in Africa. Go look, but there ain't no motherfucking indigenous nothing.
Nah, it's African, bro.
What do you think? Nigga, you see red, black, and green. You know red, black, and green represent? I'll tell you what, let's put emotions to the side. Let's go with science. What does science say about the original man? Where did human life and civilization start according to science? White man and black man science. Where did it start? And I ask you, if you indigenous to America, how did y'all get here? Explain that to me, bro. Because God and all that religion ain't got nothing to do with no indigenous America. The phone run, boy. Go ahead, we can talk while the phone ringing.
Yeah, this is Mike David. What's going
happening?
on,
What's
man?
up, Mike David?
Hey, let me say this to you, but I know you're smart enough to notice you studied. Black man indigenous to all continents.
You cannot be indigenous to all continents.
All continents.
Science don't teach that.
You can inhabit this space.
No,
we not, bro. We not indigenous to all continents. We can't be indigenous to no cold places at all.
No. Not saying that.
That's what he's saying.
I told you earlier they misusing the word.
You said we're indigenous to all continents. Impossible.
I'm telling you right now. This is a fact. What I'm about to tell you right now. In the last 20 years, there's been three cases in Africa where a man and a woman, black, they gave birth to a white Caucasian kid. Listen to what I tell you now. Listen to, so I don't misinterpret you don't misinterpret what I say. They gave birth to a Caucasian kid. Now, no albino or Caucasian. You can look this up, bro. They look this up. They gave birth to a Caucasian kid, and the woman never cheated on a man with a white guy. They gave birth to a Caucasian kid. So what I say this to say this to you. Black race is the dominant gene, bro. Every race comes from the black race, bro. Every race. That's
no
a fact.
Shit.
That ain't even debatable.
You say all that to say what?
I tell you that. Didn't know that. that.
Where they originate from?
Where they originate from?
That's not even debatable.
Where they originate from?
All scholars know that.
According to science, that's why I asked you the question first. According to science, where they originate from?
Where they originate
That's
from?
why I asked you the question before you even ran with the spill. According to science, where did they originate from?
Inhabiting.
Often indigenous, a lot of people.
That's the key word.
Mike David.
Not saying they
Mike David.
originated from.
You gotta read the whole thing from the earliest time.
America is the whole world.
Exactly.
America is the
So
oldest.
it don't mean just a
Matter
minute.
of fact,
No, it's not.
That don't mean
South
it's not.
America around the Yucatan Peninsula is the oldest
You gotta read the whole
part of the world,
I
bro.
did.
When the ice age, see, everybody keep talking about the ice age, but this don't know what the ice age. The ice age didn't cover up the whole Americas, bro. It went down to almost like Kentucky, man. You got to study this stuff. I got the books, man. I can prove this, bro. I ain't just talking, bro. Trust me, bro.
What language they spoke? What language they spoke? What language they spoke?
I'm gonna let me say this right quick, and I ain't.
You do what you want talking on the podcast. You can't sit here and talk all this.
We asked you what language they spoke. We about to kill all this food and then we asked you what language they spoke.
You're not gonna sit there and teach that foolishness to my people, man.
Chris Jackson, what language they spoke? If you agree with the caller, I'm asking you what language they spoke.
What language they spoke?
I'm asking you, L.O.G, what language they spoke?
I couldn't tell you.
Of course you can't. They can't either. I'm just keeping it funky with y'all. I'm asking them a question. Gusto, King Gusto, Chris Jackson, Mike David, what language did they speak?
What language they spoke?
Don't say English. That came from England. That's in Europe. What language they spoke?
They don't got that.
He said what language they spoke in Africa before
They're
colonization.
saying some of the same language they're speaking right now.
If
If you think,
hold on, stop. Africa got 52 countries, and in one country they might have 17 or 30 different languages, bro.
What are you
in
talking-
one country in Africa?
What you talking about?
Right now.
Right now.
What you talking about?
And,
And they
I
ain't
believe
people that
it was
lose
the
their
same way
language.
here too, though. You know what I'm saying?
You
There's
did?
no one dominant language.
Well, nobody can give me one.
Yeah, can give me one then.
Nobody, not one person that said they've been in the
You,
language they spoke.
him, they died in the question. I'm asking y'all what language did they speak? Mike David, my partner L.O.G, King Gusto,
Anybody in the chat?
anybody in the chat.
What language they spoke?
That's not no bad fit. I'm asking what language they spoke. Nobody don't know?
No, look, that's how you know somebody from here. That's how we know we're from Africa.
That's not a bad faith argument. That's a true argument.
Then you gotta ask an Aboriginal or Indian. What language y'all spoke, bro? If y'all always been here, what language? All right, no language. What's y'all creation story when it come down to God?
Yeah, how we got here?
Because guess what? The Cherokee got one.
Yeah.
The Apache got one.
The Seminole got
The
one.
Seminole got one. What's your
yours?
language?
So what's your creation story?
What's your creation
Come on, man.
story? How you got here?
Well, you was born from what?
That boy say Hebrew translated. Do you know where Hebrew come from, bro? You know that come
That's a
from
whole other
the Middle East?
conversation.
How,
bro.
what they gotta do with anything indigenous to America?
Somebody had to bring that shit here.
Wow.
If you always been here, what's your language you spoke? Nobody can bring that up and say that. They can't say the religion. They can't say
How they got here?
Not the culture, the food, none of that.
You can ask everybody else on the planet that they're gonna tell you.
Right.
Of course.
We ain't got the food and none of that, bro.
But the people who claim they was here,
That ain't us. You know why?
indigenous,
Most of us, dog. Some of us was here before the slave trade. Some of us was here. But the majority of us, dog, our people come off that motherfucking boat from Africa.
If you ain't got no answer, dog, we gonna talk to you for 5 seconds, Mike David.
What language you spoke, Mike David?
They spoke Twa language, Algonquin language, Arabic language.
Oh, hold on. Stop.
It depends on what tribes spoke different languages. Come on, man.
What language your tribe spoke?
What language your tribe spoke?
Before you learned that language, what did you speak?
The Lenape tribe, with all the Lenape tribe spoke, they spoke their language.
What was it?
What was it?
That tribe from New York. That's the tribe up in New York on up to Canada.
What language they spoke?
What language they spoke,
What'd you
bro?
say?
What language they spoke?
They spoke the Lenape language. The Lenape tribe spoke the Lenape
There's not a
language.
such thing as a Lenape language.
All
There's
the
no such thing
southern
as-
tribes spoke the Algonquin language. Some of the tribes on the West Coast spoke Arabic, you know. But let me
Aramaic? Did you just say Aramaic?
Arabic.
Did you just say Arabic?
Let me clear this up with Kamala Harris there, bro. 'Cause I keep seeing this online.
That man said Arabic. You know where that come from?
Black and all this crazy stuff like this, man. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Say, bro, Kamala Harris' daddy is black, right? He black European. He Irish. He from Ireland. He was part of the 100,000 people, 200,000 people that was deported in 1715 after the Jacobite Rebellion, man, by Oliver Cromwell. You can look this up, man. It's all facts. Say, bro, I got love for y'all, bro. I wouldn't get on here and lie, bro. I've been talking with scholars on these lies.
Well, remember this, Mike David. When you say Twa, Twa is the oldest African language. Stop. Hang him up.
Jacobite Rebellion because they was fighting.
Cut him up.
They was
Hang him
fighting
up.
to get the royalty.
See, you go to talking and spreading too many lies on here, bro.
What?
What it was deported?
Exactly. Where they deported from? So that's why.
Ireland.
Not just that, but this is the thing right here.
Ireland.
This is the thing right here, bro.
So they were deported from Ireland.
Listen. No, this kind of like.
Oh.
No, this kind of like.
Whoa.
It's kind of like. Hold up. You know, this kind of like. It's kind of like the white people who live in Africa calling themselves Africans now. Right. That's what that is. That is the same kind of ignorance. Right.
He said from Ireland.
I know, but I'm saying like they got white people now that's from Europe.
So you were speaking.
They colonized
Irish.
Africa. They call themselves. They more African than you. How?
So you were speaking Irish first.
Man, them niggas crazy. It's spelled Lenape. Yeah. Listen, they said they found Hebrew writers in Illinois, Arizona. He said all that. He said it's Hebrew, bro. Shit, bro. What that mean? Cause they found Hebrew writers in Arizona. What the fuck do that mean? What that mean? They got graffiti in Arizona. What the fuck that mean? Niggas crazy, bro. Our people gotta wake up, bro. Listen, bro, we black.
That's a fact.
Let's just stick together on that. All this shit is divisive, bro. Yeah. The real Indians, the people that's really Indians, they get checks every month. They got casinos and all types. They got land. They got the language. They got every fucking thing. Before they give it to you, you gotta take a blood test, a DNA test, before they give it to you. So that's that pipe dreaming about. I'm an Indian. I ain't claiming. You gotta take a blood test to get that shit from the people. You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting the bad motherfucking thing. If you go your black ass on one of the reservations, they hang you upside down by your nuts and skin you alive. You know what they doing too? Nigga, they writing in their policy and documentation that they don't want nobody with African descent to come on their reservation. And if they're in our tribe, they ain't got enough, kick them out of here. That's what they doing right now. You still want to be a part of that. Fuck them people, man. Live in your reality, bro. We niggas. Straight like that. Y'all agree we've been here 49,000 years? No. Longer. We've been here longer than that. But not here in America, because nothing supports that. So next time you come on here, have some support about anything ancient in America. These cashews, bro. These cashews, you know what I'm saying? Get my protein with these, these nuts, no diddy. Yeah. Do y'all agree we've been here? No, see, bro, you have to understand, if we've been here in America, you got to show me things in America that's ancient. You do, bro. And that's when you're going to learn that. You're going to be like, them niggas right. Gusto. Hit my inbox on Instagram, think twice. And I want you to study this brother named Professor James Smalls. He'll tell you how long Africans been here because we have black archaeologists. Certified black archaeologists tell you how long we've been here, bro. This ain't my opinion. I'm talking about somebody who really go dig shit up. Nigga named Chris Jackson talking about some be an Indian. Man, you crazy. I'm gonna tell them, man, people. Yo.
Bro, this Gusto. Look, I got a teapot and everything and shit. I'm arguing with y'all and at work. Boy, y'all disrespectful. It's
all cool. Hold on.
When you see all that, I'm on all that, man. You're not telling me nothing new when you naming these people. Y'all studied at the feet of these people. I studied the YouTube streets. And got a bunch of motherfuckers.
No, I got a bunch of them too, bro. I got a bunch of books.
What I'm telling you is, you can't put me on James Small. What I'm telling you is, we in business to the motherfucking land. I trust my brother.
Where the evidence? Where the evidence? Where the evidence? Where the evidence? Where is the evidence?
Bro, let me take this gauze out of my mouth. Now, y'all say the ice melted 250,000 years ago.
I said, where's the evidence?
49,000 motherfucking years we've been in this motherfucker then.
We ain't been in that long. Still.
That was the last. Wait, hold on. Look.
They had more than one ice melt.
That was the last ice age. You talking? Listen.
Yeah.
Hey. That was the last ice age, man. That was the last ice age.
Twin, let me say something. And Rock, let me say something for the fire.
What up?
First and foremost, in America, dog, they purposely, intentionally cut down all the female trees so this bitch can't bear fruit. The world is abundant, bro. Scarcity and lack is created by the people who run the planet, dog. They got the motherfucker with the World Economic Forum talk about water is not a privilege.
What female trees did they cut down?
The people who run the planet.
What female trees did they cut down?
Huh?
Say, bro.
What female trees did they cut down, brother?
Say, bro. Look, they can do all that they want.
I'm asking you a question.
Wait till you get off, man.
What come from America, I'm letting you know is, dog, it's intentionally. They intentionally sabotage the fruitfulness of this country so they can export and import. They got to keep us under a fucking vice grip.
Fruit?
And you know, us black
fruit?
at the bottom of that, of the fruit across the planet.
We ain't worrying about no fruit, man. We ain't talking about no fruit. We talking about natural resources, man.
For real.
Or fossil fuels. We talking about fossil fuels. No, not no orchards, man. We talking about fossil fuels.
The world is abundant, bro.
Man, we talking about fossil fuels.
Hey, what we buying diamonds at in America? What we buying diamonds in America? What we buying diamonds at in America?
Bro, we talking about fossil fuels. Listen, man.
How about this? Answer this question before y'all hang me up like y'all did Mike David. The most abundant country probably on this island on this side of the planet is probably Haiti. Haiti is intentionally suppressed. Would y'all agree?
The most what? The most what?
Haiti is one of the most abundant and natural resources.
No. But it is the most impressive, one of the most impressive. You know why? They ran that bitch when they had
abundant and natural resources too.
Ain't no natural.
No, not compared to Africa.
Not compared to Africa.
It doesn't matter, dog. Put it like this here. It's like saying, nigga, I went downtown New Orleans. Then I flew out to Las Vegas. I'm talking about, I was at Harris Casino. But shit, Harris Casino ain't the Vegas Strip, nigga. Don't matter, it's still a fucking casino. It don't matter if it ain't the Vegas Strip. It don't matter if it's not the fucking cool.
Yes, it do, or Vegas wouldn't exist.
You feel me? It still
do matter.
A certain amount of poverty point. You heard me? South America, all that shit. What you talking about?
It do matter. Cause it's the Vegas Strip.
It does matter. Y'all want glorify the shit that y'all feel like fucking fancy, dog. All that's up. What you talking about?
I'm glorifying what I got evidence of. You glorifying what I got evidence of. You glorifying pseudo bullshit. I'm glorifying what I got evidence of.
Niggas when I lose my job too.
No, nigga, go ahead, come back to work, nigga. Fuck that. No, Gusto, we going about what the facts say, bro. Like, I don't have feelings and emotions into this right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I'm telling you is, bro, listen, the attack is on your ass. Read a book called The ISIS People by Frances Cress Welsing. And she'll tell you why the attack on you. It ain't because you from America. It ain't because this your land right here and they took it from you. Yeah. This ain't why. They knew where they took the land from. Right. And they gave them reparations too. Right. They know what they did. While y'all calling them $5 leaders, they got the language, they got the religion, they got the culture, they got the food. They got everything. They got the reparations. And the history. They never lost it. So you said white men taught them their language?
No, I ain't
Oh, what language they speaking then?
They learned it from us.
And we lost it? We lost it.
If they keep you away from it, you couldn't claim
That
it.
don't make sense, Whoa. That don't make sense. But you'll never learn how to. So you'll just wake up one morning and just forget how to speak what you speak now?
It ain't that you don't forget how you speak now, how you was taught how to speak.
But to lose a language, it takes a long time to lose a language. We talking about 400, 500 years ago, bro. Yeah, we talking about 500 years ago. That ain't long. Somebody should be able to speak it. Somebody should have at least a couple of sentences. If all of us here already. We gotta go, man. It's 10-11, man. Yeah, man.
They got some speak that.
We gotta go, y'all. But look, y'all know what it is. Friday, we in the fucking building in the parking lot. Think Twice podcast. Y'all been acting funny too, but I ain't been hitting that cash out. Think Twice podcast twice. Think Twice podcast twice with the two, man. Hit that cash out, man. We out of here, man. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Many people ain't losing no language, man. You too late, homie. You too late. Hang up on them. How you teach somebody and then forget what you taught them? That shit don't even make no fucking sense. Yo.
Instagram, OG L.O.G.
Yeah, give me shit, bro.
OG L.O.G. on Instagram, y'all. Remember, fuck with me.
Y'all hit my partner up, man.
OG_LOG.
Appreciate you coming in, homie. Yeah, man, that was love. That was love. That was fun. We chopped it up. People gonna come back and look at that.
And you're on your journey too, dog.
Yeah, you're on your journey. You're on your journey.
You're
almost there, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, if we gonna try to keep us away from Africa, that's where our power at.
Well, look.
Just like we all